live this life but not for love. So I'm gonna be what I want, when I want, when I want, yeah. I'm gonna do what I want, when I want, when I want, yeah. I'm going hard till I'm gone, till I'm gone, till I'm gone, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm gonna be what I want, when I want, when I want, yeah. I'm gonna do what I want, when I want, when I want, yeah. I'm going hard till I'm gone, till I'm gone, till I'm gone, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm going hard. I'm going hard so bad. I'm going hard. I'm going hard. I'm going hard. I'm going hard so bad. I'm going hard. I'm going hard. Hey, why you so mad? Never look back. Can't let up the gas. We moving so fast.
We back. We back. Yes, sir. We back. Yes, sir. Yo, we back. We back. We back. Kyrie is back. Away game. Kai is back. Away game Kai is back. Hold on, y'all. I got to call. Let me call Saint right now. Saint is on the road. Right now. Yo, bro. We live, bro. You on your way home?
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
You couldn't even wait for it, brother? I'm picking up my kids right now. Damn.
Bro. I couldn't wait, bro. It was crazy. It's crazy right now. It's crazy
You're
right now.
killing me. If you send me a link, text me the link.
They in the chat right now. They heavy in the chat.
I'm trying to log into Discord right now on my phone. I'm waiting. I got 14 minutes till my kid gets off.
You got what you call it? You got the iPhone 12.
Just
or just send you a link.
Put the link in Discord, dude, and I'll join it through Discord and get on my phone until I get there.
Okay, copy.
All right, and then I'll suit up when I get there.
All right, bro. Yo, all right.
What?
Nah, they in the chat going crazy. Yo, we gonna be lit. We're gonna be on for a minute anyway. So you'll have time. You'll have time, bro.
I have so many questions, and I'm beyond just utterly like this. It's like that weird feeling of like I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone right now. Like I don't even,
bro. I can't even explain. Like I'm just lost for words, bro. Like I can't even.
I am. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like I'm like, huh? What? Like you just out of nowhere just drop this nugget. Like, oh hey.
Yo, Rage is in here. Rage is like, oh my god. Yeah, Rage is gank, bro. I'm gonna send you the link, bro.
How many people are in watching?
Right now we got 88. Well, 77 now. 77. It's gonna get lit. We lit though. We lit tonight, man. I might have to pop a bottle tonight, bro. I forgot to get some bottles.
I might go buy me some beers.
Yo, I forgot to bring the bottles, bro. I got to bring the bottles. All right, bro.
All right. Just send it in there and I'll go.
All right, bro.
All right, later.
Yo, chat, we lit tonight. Oh my god, Kyrie Irving is back. The Kyrie Irving call worked. Y'all. And I was trying to tell Nets Nation, yo, away, and I dropped the video. Y'all saw the video. I dropped the video. Away games. Away game train. The away game train. But nobody was like, no, AJ, you're wilding. AJ, no, the game plans will be messed up. I'm like, no, bro. We should have been activated him for the away games. You know what I'm saying? If you join us right now, Kyrie is back. Let me just read what Sham said. Says here, Kyrie Irving will play in road games and practice at home with the Brooklyn Nets. He's expected to practice with the team in the coming days. He started a process to return, the Brooklyn Nets sources tell The Athletic. And then Woj actually tweeted again. Hold on, let me see what Woj tweeted. Woj said Kyrie will not be able to practice quickly. He has to take a series of COVID tests. Kyrie has to test negative on 5 successive days before he can rejoin the team. Once he returns, he will have to test every day as an unvaccinated player. Wow. Wow, y'all. Kyrie is back, bro. Kyrie is back, bro. Away game Kai. So what does this mean going forward? What does this mean going forward, though, for the playoffs? I mean, I'm happy Kyrie's back, but we won't see Kyrie at home, but we will see Kyrie away. We won't see Kyrie at home, but we will see him away. 50, 40, 90. 50, 40, 90. Hold on, Saint. I'm going to send you the link, Saint. Hold on. And Rage, if y'all ain't, I don't know, y'all, everybody was busy because it was hectic. I literally just got home and I'm like, nah, I got to go live. This is crazy. Shout out Real Parody. What's good? Kai is here. Yes, sir. J Yardy. Yo. Joey D was good, bro. Wash Nash DMP Kyrie. Nah. He's not gonna DMP Kyrie. There's no way. Shout out Flame. He said lower seed is pod better for us. Oh, Flame. That's actually a good point. Now that he said that, that's a good point. He said we don't want home court advantage now. Yeah, we don't want no home court advantage. We don't want no home court advantage, bro. This is a crazy day, bro. Hold on, bro. This is a crazy day. You can't make this day up. The last couple of days, you can't make this day up. Kyrie's coming back. 50, 40, 90, 25 points. Where's Julian? I might have to call Julian too. I'm gonna have to call Julian, the president of Kyrie Nation. Shout out Lenny Beeson was good. Adeline was good. Make sure you hit that like button. We're gonna be on for a minute until everybody get in here. Oh, Chem 505 was good. Isaac was good. We smoking. Yeah, sure. We're not smoking that Kyrie pack. We smoking that. I don't know what pack we smoking. Oh man. Callaway, will he play on Christmas? I don't think so. Kyrie has to take. First of all, he has to ramp up. And I saw a tweet that Woj said that he hasn't even. The Nets don't know what shape he's in, but I'm assuming Kyrie's in good shape. But they still, you know how the ramp up goes. The Nets ramp ups be taking so long, so I'm assuming Kyrie's ramp up is gonna be like. I'll give it like 4 or 5 days, maybe 4 or 5 days. But I don't think he's not. I don't think he's gonna play Christmas. I doubt it. If he does, I'll be shocked. That means if he plays Christmas, that means Kyrie was in amazing shape. He was doing suicides because he's gonna get in that room and in that gym with the coaches, and they're gonna test him. And if Kyrie's really in shape, that means he was doing suicides when he was on break. You know what I'm saying? He was doing suicides. Oh man, 40-1. 5 days is enough for Christmas. Yeah, I'll say at least 4 or 5. But they're saying the Nets aren't practicing right now because of the COVID outbreak. So hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get Jay up here. I'm trying to get everybody. Jay told us too. Jay was trying to tell us he'll be back before Christmas. He tried to tell us he'd be back before Christmas. Shout out to Jay. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get Jay up here. Somebody said I think he'd be back on the 23rd against the Blazers. Shout out Age. That's a good date. I think that's a good date. I mean, like I said, first off, he's got to ramp up. They got to test him to see what shape he's in. After that, he's got to practice with the team. You can't just roll right in there. But I'm assuming he's going to practice with the team for a little bit. I mean, but they got to figure out what shape he's in. You don't want to rush Kyrie back. Saint just texting me. Okay. Jada Prophet. Yeah, I'm sending the link. Y'all gotta be patient. Yo, Kyrie is back. I can't believe this, dog. I can't believe it. We cannot believe it. 50, 40, 90. The God. 50, 40, 90. The God is back. 25 points. 25 points. 26 points, I think. 26 points, I think, man. Hold on, let me call Julian. Well, I'm gonna drop the. My Discord is loading, Saint. My Discord is loaded on my computer.
Hello.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
I know you saw that Shams news, man. I know you saw that Shams tweet. I know you saw that Shay's tweet, bro.
I ain't see it. What he said?
Bro, they activated Kyrie.
What do you mean they activated Kyrie? What do you mean? What do you mean they activated Kyrie?
Bro, they activated Kyrie, bro. I'm on live right now, but I just had to call you. I was like, let me call Julian. Let me call Julian real quick, bro. The president of Kyrie Nation. So Kyrie's activated for the away games, bro. Oh, hold on. Julian, call me back.
My bad, bro. You say you're on live?
Yeah, I'm on live. What's good though,
Is
bro?
everybody up there?
No, it's just me. It's just me and 125 people right here.
Oh my God! What? How? What do you mean? Like he just said there, he's activated. What does that mean?
They're gonna play him away games.
They're gonna play him away games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you feeling as a Kyrie Nation, man? How you feeling right now, bro?
Oh my God, bro. Bro, I was up here. Making some food. Bro, you talking about? What does the tweet say exactly?
Shams basically said, well, what is gonna happen is he's gonna have to take a whole bunch of tests. Then they're gonna have to the coaches are gonna have to ramp him up, see what shape he's in. You know what I'm saying?
But that's it though.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be as soon as.
We don't know how soon though. We don't know. It's not gonna be right away.
But they activated him.
Yeah, they activated him.
Bro, bro. How do you feel?
I'm a little like, I'm happy because I knew this. You know me, I was on the away game train for a minute, but somebody, I was laughing. Somebody in the chat was like, "We don't want home court advantage now. We don't really want the number 1 seed anymore because Kyrie's gonna be away." And I thought about that to myself. I'm like, "Yo, we might not want the home court advantage no more." Like, I don't know, but I don't know, bro.
We finna.
Well, it's gonna turn up. You know,
we finna punish everybody. I ain't gonna lie.
The league gonna turn up, man. You know how it is.
I mean, if anything, it gives the league a chance. Like, if anything, like,
yeah.
It's like we in a playoff situation. It's like y'all better win y'all away games. That's really a big buff to get because I mean, usually like teams play better at their house, right?
Yeah.
So for us to come back and to have that advantage, it's like that's crazy, bro.
Somebody said the Nets organization folded. I don't think they folded. It's just, well, they did fold, but I think it's because look at our injury. If you look at our injury report right now, it's the whole team. Literally, the whole team is out.
Sorry, y'all, but we need to sign James Ennis, Shaq Harrison, and all these other guys, bro. Yeah, we need Kyrie Irving. We need Kyrie Irving.
Because, like,
yeah,
y'all was saying y'all want Kyrie back, so it's like, y'all better be thankful.
All right, bro. If you can, just hop on. If you can, bro.
I'm coming on right now.
All right, bro. Yo, Rage, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's up, man? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wait, Saints in here, too. All right.
This is crazy.
Wow. Yo.
Wow.
Okay, dude, I am in utter shock at the moment.
Let's go.
I just woke up, bro. I just woke up. I just took a huge. I looked at my phone, bro. I barely have my eyes open right now. Oh my god.
I didn't even have a phone, right? Like I was literally outside driving, like went and upgraded my old phone to a new phone. So I'm sitting in the car, like eating a sandwich. I got no apps downloaded on my phone. And then I started downloading apps, and I downloaded Discord and Twitter, and I got on Twitter first and just was like, what am I seeing right now? And I actually didn't even look at the timeline. I just looked at like the spaces at the top, and I saw like Jay, and I saw your name, and I hopped in there, and then I'm like, sounds like a normal conversation, and all of a sudden I hear somebody, Kyrie is back, and I'm all, what?
AJ, finally, bro. I can finally wear this jersey again. Let's go.
Yo, like, I really can't believe, like, I think Sean Marks literally was like, yo, we're down bad with COVID. Kyrie can't, I mean, he's not going to affect the league anymore. It's not like Kyrie's going to affect the league because he's like I said, the league is right down. The league is in shambles. You know what I'm saying? The league is in shambles.
So
it's like you might as well just unleash the Kai. You might as well unleash the Kai on the world. You might as well unleash the Kai, bro.
And we got an away trip going. So
we got an away trip. Ooh, got the away trip going, bro. Yo, I see you, Real Parody. Somebody said Magic had players out. Nah, he's not coming back against the Magic.
Oh my goodness, dude! I just woke up. I still have to open my eyes.
Age said a good thing. Age said that he might come back in the 23rd. What was it? The Blazers game. That might be a good date for him to come back.
Blazers are so incredibly mediocre. It's so insane. That's crazy.
Somebody said I got so many Kai jerseys. Yeah. You home, bro?
Bro, I can't even like. Obviously, I'm dealing with finals, but bro, I just completed my last final, and as I completed it, this news drops. Like that's a whole W. I'm like, oh my god, I literally, bro.
Free Kyrie is in the chat. Yeah, everybody drop that free Kai in the chat right now, bro. He's free.
Like just as I got done like with my like last exam, like that news dropped. So like, damn, like that's a whole W, bro.
Hey, bro, I was. Did you hear what Jay was saying? Like they asked him too. Like some people asked.
Is Jay in Spaces?
Yeah, I sent him a message if he wanted to come over, but
he didn't say anything.
Somebody did ask like when do we think we might see Kyrie, and he said probably till not after the new year, but you never know.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him right away. I was like, it's way too. You can't just throw him right there, like in the mix of it.
But this opens so many questions of. Is it just away games? Is it a slow process to full games? Did he get the first shot and has to wait a month in order to get the second shot because of the 27th, how things saying you need to have both shot? Like, it just opens up a whole new, and then it just opens up a whole new shuffle with the role. I mean, the roster. Where it's like you look at the emergence of these last two games with these young guys, it changes the complexion completely.
Yeah, bro. And then I think Kyrie, like I said, all those sneaker drops he's been doing, and everybody's been like, it's crazy because I posted today like him putting the sneakers on, and I put the return, and I put some 2 eyes, and everybody's like, stop gassing it, AJ. He's talking about his sneakers.
Right.
Did you see what I said to you?
Safe rolled out. He was like, unless his laces are say vaccinated, he's not coming back right now. And I'm like, yo, chill, bro. The return.
Right.
No, but unless his shoes say I'm vaccinated, like I just don't. I think it's just advertised. Yeah, like it comes, and then that, of course, that happens. That is funny as hell.
Yeah. Let me read some comments. Yo, they go crazy in the comments. Kyrie's coming back to a 21-8 team. Sheesh. Yeah, real Patty. Jay Yardy, if we go to the bubble again, Kyrie will be able to play all games. I don't think I'm telling you, bro. Adam Silver is not going to shut down the league, and I don't think he's going to play the bubble. He's not doing that because it's way too much money. It's way too much money they lost last year, bro. They already lost like billions of dollars last year. He's not. He's doing everything he can. He'll let players play asymptomatic with COVID on the court rather than shut down the league. That's how bad I think Adam was gonna, That's all.
But like, what do you think the breaking point for Adam to bring back the bubble will be? Like both LeBron and KD go down, or like Steph goes into protocols, like something like that.
It has to be bad, like,
bro. Because there's multiple teams down bad at the moment.
Yeah, it's bad now,
but they're not like there's enough teams. But there's enough teams.
Saying you're cutting out
contracts and bring. Are you there? Okay,
yeah, you're cutting out a little bit.
He's ready to pull it yet. I'll call back. I'll you know what? I'll be home in a little bit and I'll just hop on.
All right. But yeah, like I said, there's enough players. Like Saint was saying, there's enough players. I think to kind of like, I mean, it's not gonna be you're not gonna see no stars if everybody stars get COVID, but there's still players out there like the role players and bench players that you can like. The ratings will go down, obviously. But if you're really a basketball junkie, I feel like you'll still watch the league if like stars go down with COVID, and like if you're a basketball junkie. But not everybody's a basketball junkie. You know what I'm saying? But yo, if you join us right now, Kyrie has been activated for the away game. Let's go.
They pushed the button, y'all. They pushed the button.
They pushed the button, bro. They was
looking rough.
I'm gonna say this. I think I don't think they folded entirely, but I think they kind of folded. But you can't.
They folded.
They folded, but you gotta put into place that we have 7 other people out because of things that don't even have to do with it does have to do with the vaccine at some point because I mean these guys all have it. They all have the vaccine. But
Yeah.
no, Kyrie can't play that.
Real Parody said, "Talk to me nice, Jew." Talk to me nice. Oh man. Y'all think Katie's resting? What's our next game? Saturday? Y'all think Katie's resting tomorrow?
So
Yeah,
I think
he's
it's
resting.
tomorrow.
He's
Is it
resting.
Saturday or is it tomorrow?
It's Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, back to back.
Why did I say tomorrow?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a back to back.
Yeah,
I still gotta wake up, bro. I thought tomorrow was Friday.
Yo, Ray's woke up. Was like, Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Bro, no, but the thing was, so I just like I'm on break now. I got 2 weeks, and
you good.
and I finally I completed my final, so I'm stoked.
Yeah, bro. That shit is, bro. I can't even believe it right now. Like I don't even know what to say.
Nah,
like,
it's a good day, bro. Your boy just got his permit, and now
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's it called? We have, I got 2 weeks off, and now this happened, bro. It cannot be better. Yeah. If I'm on break and I'm able to see Kyrie play basketball, it's a W break, W days off.
Yeah. What's the first? Yo, you know who I looked at? You know who's tight right now? Nets Daily is tight right now, bro.
Bro, you see him on Twitter right now?
Nets Daily is so pissed.
He's bugging out.
He's bugging out because he didn't want Kyrie to play on the road. He was
he did not.
He was like, they're rewarding unvaccinated players. Ooh. He was like, he's bugging out on Twitter right now, bro.
It'd be funny if he was just going back and forth with somebody and someone just be like, "You're 75, bro. Shut up, bro."
He's literally crying, bro. He's like,
oh,
yeah, shout out HLVV. Yeah, and why is Nets Daily so mad, bro? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He's the biggest Nets page on Twitter.
It's benefiting us. I don't think the Nets would do this if KD and Harden weren't all right with it.
How can you be a Nets fan or
they wouldn't?
How you be a Nets fan? How you run a Nets page, verified Nets page, and be upset that Kyrie's playing on the road?
He's probably the highest in the business. He's the highest in the business.
How you a Nets fan?
What's the recent thing he said? What he say?
Oh, okay, hold on. He said, this is what he said. When he quoted the Shams tweet, and then he was like, what the fuck? Does this mean he's getting vaccinated? And then somebody in the comments was like, you should change your name to Vaccinated Daily or something. Like, they're going crazy in the comments. They're like, you should change your name to Vaccinated Daily. Like he's been on that train, like, because all of his tweets, he doesn't want Kyrie to play like away while he's unvaxxed. He wants him to get vaxxed and then play. He's like, don't play unvaxxed. I don't want him on the road. He's like, they're rewarding him.
If Kyrie gets vaccinated, he'll start. Oh my God, Kyrie Irving! I take it back. I'm sorry, Kyrie Irving.
Bro, it's like, how you a Nets fan and you upset at this? Like, it's Kyrie Irving. Like, you understand? Like,
more wins on the schedule. More wins on the schedule. We love to see it.
This is 50-40-90. This is 50-40-90.
This is 27 points per game. 27 points per game. Arguably, he shoots 40% from three. This is, and I really wonder how hard it's going to look when Kyrie's back in the lineup.
What's Kyrie's middle name? Halil? What is it? The Indian? Yo, he be having the Indian. Yo, this is Kyrie Irving, 50-40-90. What is it? 26 points per game.
It was 50.8, so it's low key. Like when we round that to the nearest tenth, it's really like 51. But we not even worried about that right now.
This is crazy.
This is the end of the Kyrie. The end of the Kyrie. What's the Kyrie doing saga? Is this the end?
What's Kyrie doing?
I don't know. I mean,
y'all can do it at the home.
We can do it at home, man.
We can still do it. We still do it at home.
At home, the away game section has officially been ended, but
he can practice at home. That's what's crazy. Yeah. He can practice at home, but he just can't go on the Barclays.
But we'll find leak footage of what he was doing at home, bro. Anything, bro. You never know.
Yo,
we'll have the away section. What is Kyrie doing today? Well, he's actually playing basketball today, so no pictures need to be shown today.
Yeah.
Yo, Real Parody. I want to send you a link, bro.
No.
I want to send you. I know Real Parody. Real Parody already took the selfie. He already took the Kyrie Irving jersey.
Oh God.
When you called me, I was like, bro, AJ don't. I'm like, in the back of my head, I was like, bro, is Kyrie back? Like, I don't know why I thought about
You knew if I called you, that's gonna be like, nah, if AJ called me, something's going on.
I see like AJ, my baby cousin is over here, so I was doing something for her, and I just seen it, and I was like, why he? That boy said they activated Kyrie. Put that on the shirt. Put it on the shirt. That sounds like some shit in a movie.
He activated Kyrie. Question exclamation point.
You know how scary that is,
bro.
Imagine they activated KD.
What
name? It sounds crazy.
Put in the chat right now. What do y'all think Kyrie's first lineup? What's Kyrie's first game lineup going to be like? Who's going to be with him his first game? Let me know in the chat right now. Let me know
hey, I said this. I said people were like, well, he's going to return before Joe Harris. I said no. I said I didn't think he would. He did. So there will be no Joe Harris in the lineup.
I said it was a 5% chance as of right now for him to come back.
We didn't even. It's crazy to think we'll go back on this at the end of the season. We'll be like, bro, we really thought Kyrie would not return until he maybe wouldn't return at all. Bro,
there was a reason to feel that way.
People were bringing up the Simmons. Oh my goodness.
Well, no. Well, Rage. Well, let's point this out. If we didn't activate him for road games, we'll still be saying, why is he not playing yet? Like he'll still be sitting on the couch like Saint with that Photoshop.
Yeah. But hold on, let me read. Somebody said let me read the facts. If you're joining us right now, Kyrie has been activated. This is exactly word for word what Woj just tweeted. He said so far Irving has been unwilling, satisfied the New York City mandates and become vaccinated. He hasn't been vaccinated yet to play home games, but the turbulence of the ongoing NBA season has caused the organization to reconsider their preseason decision to fully sideline Irving. His return isn't expected quickly. He has to pass a series of COVID tests before he can start working out with the team. Nets haven't seen him work out and are unclear of what kind of shape he's in. He's expected to take his time ramping up. So, that's the word for word what Woj tweeted. So Kyrie is activated for the away games.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Breaking news: Lakers Austin Reeves has entered health and safety protocols.
Yo, what's good with the Lakers, bro? How Russell Westbrook playing tonight?
They just end up passing it, bro.
How Russell Westbrook playing tonight? Like I'm like, bro. Like he literally said, "Yo, Russell Westbrook's in COVID protocols," and then like literally like a day later, Russell Westbrook is activated. I'm like, every time the Lakers get protocoled, it's like right back in it. They get right back in it the next day. I'm like, what are they doing?
It is a rule like you got to get back 2 negative tests in order to come back, which is why LeBron came back. But my thing is Russell came back literally within 24 hours. That's not the appropriate time in the protocol, I believe.
Is that real in the chat? He has to test negative 5 consecutive days or something. Is that real?
Kyrie?
Yeah.
We put another tweet out?
Since he's unvaccinated, he has to test negative.
Oh, yeah, he just tweeted. Yeah, he has to test negative.
I just checked. How is Russell Westbrook playing today? You said it, but what?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. The Lakers is cheating, bro. They're cheating. They're cheating. There's no way. Everybody in the league has to go through it except
Davion Mitchell just entered protocols.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
So, but for them to go in the protocol, it's like they have to either get inconclusive or they got to get a positive COVID test. So I'm like,
yeah.
It's not close contact anymore. You thought the cases would have rose last year.
It makes no sense, bro. I'm really lost for words. Like what the Lakers they're doing, bro. Somebody said, "Does Kai get an extension?" No, not yet. Not yet.
I'm not gonna. We don't know. We gotta see. I mean, we haven't.
You gotta be full time before we talk about that.
Yeah. 5 days is the 22nd, just in time for the 23rd. Yeah, it is, but he's still got to like work out and
he's got to rent. He's got to rent unless he's in an insane amount of shape and he's just automatically ready, which is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying in the beginning of the stream. I'm like, he would have to run suicides every time he was out. Like he would have been like, in crazy shape, bro.
Nets fans are cracking jokes like he needs to be jumped in the locker room the minute he comes in. Like respectfully. I mean, that'd be funny as hell.
Do people forget that when we signed Blake Griffin and we signed LaMarcus Aldridge, they had at least a 2-week ramp up period?
Yeah. Bro. 2 weeks at least.
But they're older, like they're not like a Kyrie.
Tyson's 22 years old and he had like a month ramp up, bro. That was a minute.
That was crazy, but like, bro, like, nah, he got hit hard. I'm so glad he was able to come back to the way he was because if he was playing bad, that would be like, man, that sickness really got to him. But nah.
Yeah, yo, real parody. If you in here, DM me on Twitter, bro. I can't even find you on there. DM me on Twitter so I can send you a link. But yeah, like with Kyrie, it's like if we have home court advantage now. Shout out to Flame who said that earlier. Home court advantage is like I'm kind of like, damn, I don't want home court advantage.
Bro, unless Harden is back, home court advantage don't really mean much.
Home court advantage is not really good for us. If you think about it, it's like
it's
not good for us if Kyrie's away. It's not really I'd rather start on the road. You feel me? Like I'll start on the road before we start.
Like it's possible. Kyrie has to be in an insane amount of he has to be in an insane shape for him to come back. Like I'm not. He's not. We know he's not going to come back next game. That's just a fact. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
If they somehow give him to the Blazers or they play, they play against the Blazers.
Yeah.
What's it called? Yeah, that's 2 days before Christmas. But the thing is, what is that? No, that's 6 days. I don't know what the ramp up here is going to look like, and I don't know how the test. How long is it going to take for him to actually be able to play and get tested? All that. That's going to take a long time to get done.
The 5 tests, does it have to be 5? He said 5 days in a row you got to test negative. It's like, that's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot, bro.
That's wild.
That's every day, bro.
That's wild.
And so, and that means he has to. So in 5 days, it'll be the 22nd. So he won't even be able to return until possibly the 23rd.
Yeah,
that's
probably
him.
Probably Jay was
practicing. He's not coming back.
Yeah, that's just so Jay was saying that it's gonna be in the new year. It's gonna be in the new year.
Yeah, it has to be. You can't let them just chill and not just throw them in there. Like, nah, you got to ramp them up. You got to get them to game speed.
Shout out to Leo. Leo said so he's gonna play only road games in the playoffs too. We're assuming so. We're assuming, but we don't know because things might change. A lot can happen. And like when the new New York mayor, not Blasio, Eric Adams, when he comes in, he might change it. He might do weekly testing.
Anything is possible.
So we don't know if he signs that out and be like, yo, performers and athletes are weekly testing for the New York City, then Kyrie will be good to play at home. But he has to do that. He has to change that. I'm saying you might as well, bro. You might as well just do. Everybody got to get tested, bro. Vaccinated or not, it don't matter. Like, just get tested before you play.
We're looking at I don't know how many players, but like. All these guys that have the vaccine is crazy. This is wiping out teams. Like, this is bad.
Yeah, it's worse than last year. Definitely worse than last year.
It's not even close.
Okay.
Nah, raise it up more. You got to see the whole thing. Yeah.
Hey, yo, happy Kyrie Day, fam.
Happy Kyrie Day. Oh, man.
Hold on. Let's get right now. Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Yo, oh my God.
How you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
Let me tell y'all something. I was already having a great Friday, right? You know what I'm saying? I heard from my brother this morning. He sent me a nice gift for Christmas. Ended up having pizza with the fam. Great Friday, casual vibes. And then my phone rings. And then I see what I see. And then I can't stop smiling right now, bro. I had a
feeling it was gonna happen, bro. I had a feeling the away games because I was on the away. You know me, I was on the away.
Yeah. And
I just had a feeling. Yeah.
Kyrie posted another gym picture with his kicks. I'm like, all right. Maybe he's warming up more and more, and now it's official.
It makes sense. So maybe that Shams article when he was like, "There's optimism," he was right. I guess he said he was right.
Crazy.
When Shams had that optimism article, he was right, man.
Yo, but I wanted to mention before I forget, maybe the home court advantage is a good thing. So check it out. Like, I think Harden and KD can hold us down home court. Obviously, this is all like hypothetical. Right?
If it goes to that,
yeah, exactly. So I think we're good with home court advantage, homie. Harden, KD hold us down the first 2 games, and then we got Kyrie for the closing at away. Sheesh. I don't know.
It could work because like if you go up with 2-0 without Kyrie and then with Kyrie,
you got Kai.
That's a sweep. You know what I'm saying? That's a light sweep, bro.
That's something like
that's something light, bro. 2-0 without Kyrie, and then you go back on the road with Kyrie. That's a sweep.
And then remember what happened against the Bucks. I mean, Harden went down less than a minute in.
Exactly.
We only had Kyrie and Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
bro.
And we were running with a way worse bench, bro. We were running with Landry Shamet, bro.
The team is better. Our team is better now. It's over for the league.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was speechless over our last 2 games. That left me speechless. This, I just don't know. I don't know what to do with myself right now.
I'll never forget. We really played Bruce Brown 40+ minutes in Game 7.
In Game 7, yup.
Imagine you play Patty LaMarcus.
We killed Blake Griffin, but I don't want Blake Griffin even getting 20 minutes anymore. We played him 48.
I don't want Blake anywhere near the 5, bro. I've said this so many times. I don't want Blake at the 5. Like, why? Leave him yesterday with Embiid on the island so many times. And it's so easy for Embiid. There was one where Embiid didn't do any like shoulder, nothing. He was just boop.
And Blake plays good with Claxton, bro. Like he's actually when you put Blake at the 4 with Claxton, it's a lot
Blake
better.
is playing his position. That's his position is a 4. And also, I don't know why Blake doesn't do the post up more often. I don't know why he just standing there for catch and shoot open threes, which I'm not mad at.
Because he can't post up. He can't post up.
But like he was showing us some post ups yesterday, obviously against smaller guards that are guarding him. But like he got that thing on him. You know what I'm saying? He could do a little back to the rim play. You know.
Yeah.
That's way better than his 3-point shot.
Look at Ness Daily panicking.
He said no. Yo, how is a
He's
verified?
Panicking. Why he panicking right now, bro? Ness Daily panicking.
I can't cap. A lot of reporters are shook that Kyrie's coming back. I can't hold it.
The
Non-Nets reporters, the league is low key getting shook.
The league is shook.
He's panicking,
bro. We're destroying teams with rookies, and now we get Kyrie back.
It's over for the league, bro. Even half of Kyrie is over for the league. It's over for the league.
I need a drink or something, bro. We popping something, yo. AJ, you said you were popping a bottle. What's good, bro?
I might have to pop a bottle, bro. I might have to go to the liquor store,
son.
come back.
Yo, I'm with you.
When Say come back, I might have to go to the liquor store, come back.
AJ, I'll get some apple cider, bro. Don't worry.
I might have to
get some apple cider.
Pop a bottle on stream.
Pop a bottle
on stream and come back, bro.
Yo, I need Jew to talk to me nice right now. Where Jew at, yo? President of Kyrie Nation. I need him to be get hype right now.
Somebody in the chat said there's a plant-based vac coming in March.
Plant-based word.
In March?
That's what I read. That's what I'm reading too.
Real parody. How you feel? How you feeling?
Where my nigga at, bro? Where my nigga at, bro? Yes, sir.
Look at
Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
They said he will never return. That's what they said. That's what they told me. They said he not coming back.
Talk to me nice.
They say he not coming back.
They say he's not coming back. They said we're never gonna see him again. They said what they say in the internet. Oh, Kyrie's never gonna see him on the court again. He's gonna retire. He's gonna retire.
And then they push the button.
He's
free Kyrie. Kyrie's free, bro.
He's gonna retire. We'll never see Kyrie again. What does Stephen A. Smith say? You betrayed him. You betrayed Kyrie.
Yo, Stephen A.
The middle of your head, the middle of your hair is gone. You're bald. Cut it off.
That's
crazy. You betrayed Kevin Durant.
His barber betrayed him.
That ass. His barber betrayed him.
Those genetics betrayed you. Your parents betrayed you.
You betrayed him. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
His parents betrayed him.
His genetics betrayed him. Yo, I'm weak. I'm weak.
Nah.
Since we talking about betrayal, I mean,
Kyrie. I can't believe Ness Daily is panicking.
He's not Kyrie. He Kyrie now. Yes,
Kyrie.
sir.
Wow, bro. Wow, I can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
Hold on, I'm tweeting on the Ness Daily's tweet. I did I put the little paper bag.
I'm just watching chat right now. I'm watching chat.
Yeah, the chat going crazy.
This is coming off 2 wins in a row.
This is what I wrote under Ness Daily's tweet.
Look at what Jay from BK saying. Somebody owes me an apology.
This is what Ness Daily is doing right now.
Panicking, yo.
The league is panicking, bro.
It's gonna be fun. It's funny, AJ, because you know what he's gonna do. He's gonna get emotional and he's gonna block you. He's gonna be like,
he's gonna block me.
Facts.
He quoted my tweet the other day. He was like, "Get some sources, man." I was like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here."
Shout out,
follow me, bro.
Shout out Brandon Scoop, bro. He said, "Welcome back, Kyrie on Twitter."
So Kyrie is back, bro. Everybody, if you're joining us right now, Kyrie has been activated. Make sure you hit that like. Let's get 200 likes tonight for Kyrie.
Facts.
Put your Kyrie jerseys on. Get a drink.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Relax.
Hey, right now we got 2 people with Kai jerseys on right now in the chat. We got one with a Kai shirt, bro. You know what's good.
I got the Kai. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's good. You know what's good. This is my favorite jersey because of the design.
Rage said it perfectly. I can finally wear my Kyrie jersey, and that brings me so much happiness, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's you know what the sad
part
about this is? You know what the sad part about this is? We still not gonna see Kyrie in the retro jersey this year.
Damn, you think so?
Still not gonna see him.
Oh, I forgot about that. We wear him at home. You're right.
Yeah. Fuck.
unless he gets vaxxed, we ain't gonna see him in that beautiful
or the
red
rules
shell
change
jersey.
or the mandate changes.
I think that changes. I think that
You
it
think
gets
the mandate
accommodated.
changed?
Yes, I think that it's gonna be like negative tests for Kyrie at home.
Okay,
Hopefully,
Bro, it's just
I
one little
so-
change. Like you don't got to change
yeah.
the whole city,
It's
bro.
really, it's like
Not
I don't
nothing.
know why. It's like it's just simple logic. If someone is continually testing negative,
Yeah.
why can't he play? He's testing negative. He's not hurting nobody.
They're dead ass debating letting asymptomatic players play. So like,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think that Baldy's
What?
gonna change anything?
What
you
up,
think-
yo?
Oh,
hey yo,
let's go,
shout out
baby.
Saint, baby. Shout
Dude,
out Saint.
I okay.
Talk to me
Okay.
nice, Saint. Talk to me nice.
No, I'm not talking. Listen. I mean,
Come on.
I have always said there's nothing better than having Kyrie back, no matter what we do.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I will say is I am beyond shocked
I'm shocked too.
that it happened this way. Like, I still can't believe, like, I'm literally out there, like, getting my phone, don't know shit, and then like I feel it's like April Fool's Day. Like,
Saint was in the Apple store, like, wait, what?
I
He
straight-
turned on, he
dude, I
activated his, like,
literally-
what?
He said
I
double
literally
check.
walked out of the store with the phone, right? Sat in my car. I'm like all grubbing on like a sandwich. I was like waiting to pick my kid up, and I download a couple things, and then I'm like, why is Jay in spaces? Why is AJ in spaces?
What's going on?
Why is DJ Chasm in spaces? And I'm
Yeah.
like, click, and I click on it, and then I'm like hearing nothing at normal, and then somebody's like, yo, Kyrie's back, and I'm like,
Yeah, bro.
did I just hear? It was like literally like an out of body experience. Like, did I just hear that correctly? Because
Bro, I can't even. Like,
I don't even. Yeah,
son, Kyrie, man, how you
Already first in the Eastern Conference. Already first.
That's what I'm saying. He's coming back to a 21-18.
I gotta do
What?
my research. I gotta do my
Wait.
research about this plant-based back. And somebody said
my
The
plant-based
best
back is
start of
coming
Nets
in New York
history.
City.
He's coming back to the best start of Nets history.
Oh, the lights
Yeah.
on my. Oh, that's good. Good
Oh.
point, Rage. Like,
Somebody said stop spam. Oh, yeah, don't spam. Oh, where is DJ? Is DJ Chasm in here?
DJ's no, he's still in.
He's still in
DJ
Spaces? He's
goes
probably
on
on Spaces.
spaces, but he don't come on our show.
Damn, DJ.
Damn.
That's how you
Fuck
feel
that
it?
guy.
That's how you feel
Like,
it,
if
DJ?
he's in here, but he's on spaces, but he don't come on the show.
I need the Kyrie fans to come. Where all the Kyrie fans? to
Yo,
come on, man?
facts.
Kyrie
I need
fans
you
to
back
come.
on the camera right now, dog. Yeah.
I am beyond. Yeah.
How you feel
I'm
about
what's
the
going on?
lineup changes? Do you think like what's your view on the
Well,
lineup changes?
Okay, so like I said earlier before, I don't know if you guys could hear me. I think I said it when I was cutting out. It opens up a whole new, like right now, honestly, where I'm at, I'm ready to like I think we need to have like an in-depth conversation, because in light of these last 2 days, right? We've seen how these rookies have played and the energy they brought. And then you're looking at some guys on the team that, quite honestly, like if you gave me an option to between Kessler or Millsap, I'm going Kessler all day long. Like there's some people on this team that I'm kind of like, I don't know that I want to see you back out on the court after what I've seen this rookie can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. But as far as like starting lineup, I mean, this goes into our conversation about like it just kind of like it kind of, how do I say this? I said this on AJ before I got on the stream, where it was like, I think, because honestly, I think this is like a warm up to being fully. I wouldn't be surprised if the dude gets vaxxed, because it's like.
Somebody said plant-based vax is in March, so I don't know. You think Kyrie would? Well, they said Kyrie would take it if it was available in March. They said Kyrie would take it.
It depends, right? Like I don't think there's not one person in here realized that he would come back today, right? Let alone, or that they would announce it. Let's be honest. So they announce it today. Most likely, he probably won't come back for a while.
I say till like after the new year. I say after the new year.
So let's all go under the assumption that he's not coming back till after the new year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who knows? Maybe Kyrie already got the first shot, and he has to wait a month to get the second. We know December 27th, they are changing some standards about having both shots of the vaccination. So these are all speculation things. These are just things that are running through my head when I hear this. So, I mean, who knows? He could be in the process already to be getting fully vaxxed. He could not. Maybe the Nets have said, hey, we're gonna allow him to come back away games, and maybe it'll entice him to play at home. Who knows? It could be that. It could be the could be the plant-based vaccine.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of avenues to that. I guess I want to see how this works and when he comes back before I even start thinking about Kyrie not fully vaxxed and only doing home games on the playoffs, because that's the only area. I think we talked about it yesterday. Like at the end of the day, the regular season games we're all kind of like okay with to some degree, but I think away games in the playoffs, I mean, that'll be it's going to be interesting to see how that all pans out. Just the fact that he's back is kind of shocking.
It's really hitting me, bro. It's really hitting me.
It's
my goodness.
So now that he's back, it's like now there's the options. Like I said, like Saint said, the options plant-based vax in March. If it is available in New York, I don't know. Somebody in the chat said it might be available in March. That's an option. And then the other is praying that the mayor changes that one slight rule of weekly testing for athletes. Weekly testing for athletes. So
there's a lot of
If the new mayor changes that, then Kyrie will be able to play in the Barclays.
And we did say that we did say this yesterday too, where it was like when we heard that report that went out that said they're considering letting players play that are that have tested
asymptomatic.
Positive. Yeah, they tested positive, but like so when we heard that, it was kind of like I even tweeted that out after I heard that. I'm like,
Kyrie can play.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. I said this is getting to the point.
Once I saw that tweet, I was like, the NBA, somebody has to look at this. Like, you can't play people who have COVID on the court and Kyrie not play.
You know what's funny is that Kai said the no limit. Kai said the most no limit Kai thing ever. He said the NBA is cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. I mean, listen. I think the positive for today is that he's back. Whether, I'm not going to go overboard on the idea of like what that's going to look like, when that's going to look like, and whether it will play into home games. It's just the fact that the Nets have opened the door, because I think that's what we've been saying for a while now is I want to hear from the Nets.
Facts.
I don't want to hear from Shams. I don't want to hear like random like this or that. Yeah, it's nice to know that that there's some optimism. It's nice to know that there's other, opportunities out there, but I've wanted to hear from the Nets, right? Because ultimately at the end of the day, they're the ones that speak louder than anyone. And I have a feeling a lot more information is going to be trickling out.
Shout out Kadeem. Yeah. Kadeem said plant-based vax already developed. It's just in the final stages of testing before it hit the market. Yeah, I knew it was a thing when Scoop. Shout out to Scoop. When Scoop reported it, I knew it was a thing. Like I knew the plant. Like I looked it up and I'm like, oh, this is really the plant-based vax is really happening. Like they're testing
I could be wrong. Sorry, one quick thing.
No, okay, go for it.
Go ahead.
I could be wrong, but I think they began testing last March, and now that they're like in this March, it's fully like gonna be out.
It's a thing, bro. It might really be activated soon, like that plant-based vax, man. And I could definitely see Kyrie taking that.
Absolutely.
I could definitely see it. If that comes out, Kyrie be the first one
to a plant-based diet. I think
he'll be the first one in the chair for that plant-based vax.
Dude, we've never streamed this day, so now I'm dealing with all this light. But hey, Mo said something like, I mean, listen, unless Nash was throwing out, I mean, but that's the thing. To answer your question, whether Sham was right, Nash no. Maybe Nash was playing misdirection, or maybe, like I just said before, like maybe he's in the process of getting vaccinated. You don't know, and they're not going to tell you. The only way we'll fully know is if he eventually starts playing.
Did Nash say that before when we hit the COVID outbreak?
Nash came out.
That was before the COVID outbreak, or was it after the COVID outbreak?
I think it was during that.
Oh.
It was during that.
It was before. It was on the day of the Raptors game.
It wasn't.
On the day of the Raptors game.
Okay.
Yeah. So you had that going on. Then plus, you don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's more. I haven't seen the actual tweet. Was it a tweet or was it this guy BF Bird? I can't stand this dude. He's like, AJ, I love you.
If you're listening to this, so BFB said, Sate is the reason I breathe.
Yeah, and then he said, I love you too, AJ. Don't get jealous.
He said, he goes, the reason I breathe. That's
you
crazy.
Too, Ray.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
Of course. Hey.
I'm a little jealous. God. I ain't gonna lie.
Did anybody see?
W troll.
Did anybody see? I haven't seen the actual tweet or article. What is it exactly?
Go to Shams' Actually, Alex Schiffer did post something else, but
there's like I'm not gonna lie. There's like 8 tweets
we haven't heard the
Shams,
Nets
it's
come.
just a row. It's just a
Yeah,
row.
facts.
We haven't
it's
The
like
heard
whole
the,
thread.
So what
It's a
you're saying
column,
is
bro.
we haven't heard the Nets actually come out and announce it themselves.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
It's just been shams.
We haven't.
I'm looking at Brooklyn
So
Nets
he's
Instagram
basically
right now.
he's Nets and Kyrie have begun the process of the return to team. See, I want to hear this from the Nets.
Yeah, they haven't said anything. Did you check their Twitter?
Well, I'm not freaking out then until the Nets verify that shit.
But if it's coming from Shams and Woj, these are soup. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I agree with you. I don't
it's
disagree
like the
with
Nets
you.
thing, you
But
know?
listen. I'm one of those people, bro, that like unless I hear it from like
The source.
it's like if AJ and Rage are talking shit about Julian, right? And they say Julian said some shit about me, like I'm not gonna take it unless I hear it from Julian. Like
right.
if Julian says, "Yeah, man, you are a chump," like
wow.
and he says it to my face, then I'll believe it, right?
L-Mans, bro. L-Mans.
Shout out Jay.
That's
Thank you for the
crazy.
super chat, bro. He said, yes, sir. He said, you're Nets, bro. We litty. Yeah, we litty, bro. Kyrie is back. If you're joining us, he's activated for away games. He's not back fully yet. He's half back. But he's still, you know.
Some Kyrie is better than no Kyrie.
Yeah, I'll take
no Kyrie.
away Kyrie all day, bro. Away Kyrie.
You know what would be horrible?
The big three on the court is crazy, bro.
You know what would be horrible is if the Nets come out and go, I don't know where this report came from.
Well, I was thinking about that.
Bro.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you. Bro, I don't believe shit until I hear it from like the horse's mouth, dude. And
Sean
I
Marks
need
is
to
like,
hear this.
We never said that.
I need
Kyrie
to
ain't
hear
coming back.
Bro, I need
I
to
think
hear
by
this
now they would have
from
already like disproved.
Yeah, they would have already like, yeah.
I need to hear this
I've never
from
seen
the
that.
Nets.
No one's ever disputed
I don't
Shams
think
and
anybody.
Woj.
Yeah, it works.
Shams and Woj is different.
If Shams and Woj said it, it's cement. That's it. It's locked down.
I heard people. That's what I think. Jay told us that before. Like people leak stuff to Shams and Woj to tell them to make sure, like,
really,
like like people from the Nets tell Shams and Woj, like, yo, this is happening. Like,
that's crazy.
So I think,
Hey, Jay's gonna come up. I'm gonna send him link.
Yeah, I tweeted. I DM'd him. I'm like, yo, bro, where you at?
Jay.
He's probably all making his runs on Spaces, bro.
Almighty Jay.
Nah,
bro. He's collecting apology letters. He's
like, he
was going at some people because I guess some people were copying his.
Yo,
he's
Kyrie
reading them apology letters, bro. I can't believe it.
Hit that like button, y'all. Kyrie is back. Kai the God is back. J.A.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna get super excited. What did he say? Can you work on your trust immediately? No, bro. No, sorry, Donna. I'm a little I don't trust very easily. Like, so when I do, I give you my full trust. But I need to hear this from somebody from over in the Nets organization saying this. We have started this process. I need to hear that.
I can't believe we're gonna see the big three.
That's what I'm saying,
court,
bro. When Kyrie is on the floor for the first time, I think I'm gonna lose this.
The Holy Trinity. We're gonna see the Holy Trinity three.
Yeah, Saint don't do trust falls.
Don't do trust falls.
I gotta mention this. We will probably see the big three more this year with Kyrie playing part time than we did last year.
Yo, that's probably true. Yeah.
Yo, could you imagine a lineup with KD, Kyrie, Harden, Kessler, Edwards,
and LaMarcus Aldridge,
and then but hear me out, and then hear me out though, and then literally throw in any center you want. Right?
Yo, we are gonna be mid-range killers.
You could throw Sharp in there. You could throw LA in there. Like that would be.
I'm losing my mind right now, bro.
What do you do with that? Like it really.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out Mensa Musa, bro. Thank you for the subscribe, bro.
Mid-range shooting.
I try not to vape on stream, but today I don't.
Nah, do your thing. I'm
about to pop a bottle on stream.
I bet ass. We're talking about popping bottles over here.
I will be going to get a 6-pack later. That is.
I'm about to pop a bottle on stream, bro. We might have to come back and.
I'm popping the apple cider. Let's go.
Let me read some comments. Shout out Kadeem. He says scary hours. Joey was good. Somebody said that's literally the lineup I said. Kai, Harden, Kessler, Durant, LaMarcus. That would be crazy.
I wish we still had Jeff Green, bro.
That would be damn.
Yo, and Jeff Green's talents is getting wasted. He is doing
Nuggets
nothing in Denver.
He was Nuggets are like the 5th seed.
Yeah.
No cap. He wanted the money. He got what he wanted.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
You lost out on that championship, though, buddy.
In the chat. Thank you.
Facts.
Pulling up.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you. This
Yo,
is the Kyrie gathering. If you're joining us right now, this is a Kyrie.
Go ahead,
I
subscribe
wish-
while you're here.
I wish we could get Kyrie on
Facts.
here, bro. I wish I could call Kyrie and be like,
Smash
yo,
the
pull
like
up on
button for
stream.
Kyrie.
Yeah, hit that like for Kyrie, man. Kyrie's
If y'all
back.
get it, if y'all get us to 1,000 likes, we'll call Kyrie.
We'll call.
Yo, we'll make a way to find.
We'll call him right now.
We'll
He be
call him.
going on. You know, he be doing the
Yo.
IG, the Insta. He'll be on the lives. You know,
Imagine if
Kyrie on the
y'all
lives.
somehow get Kyrie on here, bro. That'd be crazy.
It will be crazy, bro. Breaking
Him and
news,
his
Kyrie.
him and his boxing mitts. He'd be like,
Yo, Kyrie, he's about to beat up away teams like this, bro. He's about to beat up like this.
hit him with a 1-2.
You look like boxing glove. That's crazy.
Fair to say that maybe some of my Kyrie, like what's Kyrie doing, like posting this, like just imagine Kyrie's not going to be doing this anymore.
Oh my
Yeah.
No,
god.
we can do it
Only on
home
home
games.
games.
Home
Only on
games.
home
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Only on home games. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we
So
can
what's
go
Kyrie doing on home games? Is that the
On home
new-
games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can
Facts.
still
Bro,
be
he can
what it was
practice.
before today. It can
He
still
can
be what it
practice
was.
at home though. Shout out to Jaden the Go. He said, when did the rest of the team get out of protocols? Probably it's gonna be. They
23rd.
might come back after the year, New Year's Eve, bro.
23rd.
But they're not gonna go right back to. They're not going back to playing.
No, they'll be back practicing with the team. They won't be playing in games. Not automatically. It's not happening.
They might all come back together. Imagine, I think Kyrie and the team might all come back together. The rest
That
of
would
the
be-
team that's in protocol.
You know how fire that would be? Oh my goodness! You just randomly
Wow.
see you just randomly see now the only player out that is listed
Yeah.
out is Joe Harris.
Imagine. That's quite a bit of like a reinforcement setup.
Yeah. Somebody said Kai's gonna prove everyone wrong. Imagine Blake and Kai and pick and roll.
Kai gonna
I'm not
get
even.
buckets. He don't
I'm not even
get
imagining
buckets.
that.
He's gonna get a
I'm
bucket.
imagining the mid range, bro.
Oh my
Kai,
God.
KD,
Just the
LeBron.
scoring.
And he's still in his
Bro.
prime, bro. He getting better every season.
Yo,
Like,
I
he
bet
gonna get better.
I better see a better version of. I better see Harden actually get that first step and kick it out to Kyrie for a 3-pointer.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know about
That's
that. I think
yeah,
I'm
so
gonna-
what
I think
is-
he's gonna take a
listen,
back seat.
I think Kyrie
A
about to be
full
ISO.
Jason Kidd.
ISO. Let me handle this rock real quick, and then
He's gonna do a
mid-range
spin
splash.
cycle to the 3-point line and make it, bro.
Kyrie's first crossover.
Harden is so happy right now. He like, yes, bro. I don't gotta do this no more.
I don't gotta bring up the ball all the time.
I can just pass. I can just.
I'm
just
seeing
I'm
this
seeing a
changes-
couple.
pass it to him. Let him do an ISO. I know he happy as hell.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a couple. Goat Mike came in here.
Goat
Salute
Mike
to
is
you,
back.
Goat
Salute
Mike.
chat. Thank
Yeah.
you, man. Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
Goat Mike, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like when we get off our streams and like, see, for me, the West Coast, I know you're out in LA. Like I'll literally just sit there, play games, and like listen to you guys just slay each other. I won't.
Goat Mike.
Yeah, it gets funny, dude. I will give Goat Mike. He does have some comedy with.
Shout
his
out the
show.
Real
I'll
Royal.
give
He
it
said, "I
to
wish
him.
someone loved me the way Jew loved Kyrie."
Nah, I wish somebody loved me the way you love James Harden. Yeah.
Look at the Harden,
that's
the president of Harden Nation and Kyrie Nation.
Harden
coming
Nation.
They
together.
unite. They unite.
unite.
They're uniting
Right.
again. Yeah.
Bro.
They join forces.
This changes so much for Harden on the road though.
Oh
like
my
now he don't have to be
God.
like he don't have to worry so much about scoring now. Like Harden.
I
Can
think
be, like,
I think
the point
who
guard,
knows?
point guard.
Maybe Harden gets in a better mindset. I don't know.
So
Maybe-
you're okay with subpar Harden now that Kyrie's coming back? Is what
Nah.
you're saying?
He's still-
Yeah, I
That's
am.
what
I
you're
am okay
saying.
with it.
In home games, he still gotta.
Oh no, home games.
especially-
He has
still
to be
gotta
hard.
bring it.
At least in away games, we won't be like
He still gotta
Harden.
get
Why do you
better.
have 6 points?
If
I mean,
Harden has
we're still-
8
we're
points
still
and
wondering,
20
but-
assists, if Harden has 8 points and 20 assists away games, I'm cool.
I
Just
Yeah.
don't let it be
man.
on 15 turnovers.
Facts.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the janitor is in the building.
Janitor from BK, yes sir.
A lot of
Man.
people owe a lot of apologies to the men that just joined right now.
Apologies.
Apologies.
Can I go ask mommy?
They not going to.
Well, let me say,
Why
say
they
it
not
first.
going
I'm sorry, Jay. You were
Yeah.
right.
A lot
Who's
of
that?
people was, bro. A
That
real
was
parody.
me, real parody. Hello, Jay. How you doing?
What's going on, pimp?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. You already know.
Well, to be fair, he and whether he did it by design or not, he said possibly in the next, like he said he didn't want to put a timeline on it, but possibly in the next 2 months.
'Cause
So it
when he-
lines up.
When he told me back before Christmas, I was like, and then
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
said that a while. Yeah,
and then
but-
he said he's like, and then he's pushed it back a little bit. Then now Kyrie like literally just came back, and I'm like, oh my god. Jay
No,
just-
but you can't.
yeah.
You can't. Yo, AJ,
Mhm.
you can't. One thing that I've learned
Yeah.
since the summer when it comes to spaces is that not just spaces, but like you all stream is
Yeah.
that people hold me to a timeline like I'm
Yeah.
speaking for Kyrie.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Facts.
At a certain
Facts.
point, your brain has to work, and I can't give you a for sure when we're talking about Kyrie.
Yeah. Facts. Shout out to JH. He says shout out to Jay, no sauces. hashtag no sauces.
I already
Yes,
got a
sir.
couple questions for Jay, but let's give Jay the moment.
The floor. Yeah.
Like, how do I say this?
You have the floor.
Let me
Jay.
ask you this. Did you know this was happening? Right? Like it was going to get
He didn't
reported
know.
like this. But my question is, though, when do I guess the main question is, like, I see Shams report, and I know we were kind of dogging Shams the other day a little bit, Jay, if you remember in Spaces. But my question to you is, when do the Nets come out and back this up, other than a Shams report?
Tomorrow.
Because
I won't know the timeline of that.
Because I won't believe it until I see them actually say it. Like, that's where I'm at.
Well, they're gonna. That's the only thing they're gonna ask Coach Nash tomorrow.
Yeah. Bro, you know how crazy this is gonna create a media storm. Like, do you know how crazy the media
Twitter's
storm is
already
gonna
going
be?
crazy, bro.
Like on Monday, you know how much like questions and shows and everything the Nets, every interview that they're gonna interview every player.
Of course.
Oh, how you feel about Kyrie on the road games?
Yeah.
And exactly what happened when the reporter asked Nash the other day? Nash's response was nothing's changed for the same format prior. So I'm excited about today, and I it's awesome. But at the same time, I'm like, when do the Nets come out and validate this and explain why they're changing their policy or that they're working him back? I mean, because that ultimately to me is like the end all be all. Like, all right, dude's back. Like, now I can really go super OD and be excited that we're gonna have a full squad.
They might be waiting until he gets like negative tests of COVID because he got to take 5 of them. No, so maybe they're just waiting for he's negative for sure, and then release the news. I don't know. That's what
I even had questions that, like, does this mean that maybe he's in the process of getting getting the COVID shot? Like, I mean, I just have so many questions, but I don't know, Jay. I mean, do you think they come out soon and they say something?
I mean, you have to address it eventually.
Yeah, you have to. It's too big of a news, bro. It's like I said, it's Shams. Sam, this is worldwide. Kyrie probably #1 trending worldwide right now, and like
it's a game changer. It has to be.
Yeah, it's
showing. It's showing something right now that unfortunately we've talked about before, and it's been well documented, but it's showing the racial feelings of a lot of fans.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, Jay, did you see Nets Daily panicking? I know you saw Nets Daily.
Is that what you're saying?
It's showing
Nets
the
Daily is
racial
panicking,
feelings
bro.
of a lot of fans.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Did somebody come out and say something?
No, you just look on Twitter, bro.
I have not. I just got a brand new phone, and I literally have not been on Twitter like all day, and that I barely found out by logging in and hearing Jay and Spaces say some shit. And then I was like, is this real? Like, so I don't even know what's been going on. So when I hear that, like, I'm just like, did something happen? Like,
people are extremely mad, and they trying to spin it 11 different ways. And my thing is, it all comes back to Joe Tsai.
Yeah.
And if you want to act like it's not what it is, I mean, can we be honest? I don't know any billionaire who became a billionaire by doing everything by the book.
Yeah.
So,
okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, they gonna do things that you don't agree with a lot of times.
Yeah. And with Nets Daily, right? Like I said, as soon as I looked at Nets Daily account, him panicking on Twitter, I'm like, there's more people like him. Like, they think that activating Kyrie is rewarding the unvaxxed, and I'm like, bro, it's nothing to do with rewarding. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about, like I said, our team is devastated right now by COVID. Kyrie is an unvaccinated player, yes, but he just got to get tested like everybody else if he has COVID or not. You know what I'm saying?
That is the one thing I will appreciate. Like Jay, you, everybody that's on this panel, including myself, has said, like, we've either said, hey, we're vaccinated, but totally respect whatever choice somebody makes.
Yep.
And I honestly think that's the right way to go about it. It's like the people that have taken like super hard stances where it's like if you're not vaccinated, that means you're XYZ, and that's just been ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not like
I
you're
mean,
unholy or
it's-
something, bro.
Yeah,
You're a
like-
detriment to society.
Yeah, it
Yes,
doesn't mean you're
exactly,
unholy,
which is
bro.
dumb. And it's like,
Yeah.
and then people that it's the same, and that's the other thing where you do have to look at some other people. It's like then there's people that are not vaccinated. They look at vaccinated people like there's something wrong with them. But there's a group of us in America that are like, why does it have to be one way or the other? Like, why can't you just make a personal decision and then be cool with somebody else's personal decision, right? Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
it just that's the one thing I never understood about the
Yeah.
whole thing, especially when it comes to medical decisions. It's like, I don't care who you are, woman, man, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, because either
Clay's
way,
out for
we
the
can.
rest of the year. Clay's out for the rest of the year.
Is he?
Who?
I just said
Clay?
it. Clay.
You said Klay Thompson?
No,
he's not. No way.
No, he's not. He's not.
Oh, okay, don't get me scared, bro. Because I want
he's
Klay. I want to see Klay.
No, Clay's scheduled to come back from anywhere from the 3rd to the 18th. That's what's happening.
Okay.
He's supposed to come back.
Okay.
Why you trolling in the chat, bro?
Yo,
I was about to say, I
I'm
just saw something completely different.
Yeah, Clay's coming back, bro.
No, Clay's
I thought Klay got hurt again. I got scared.
Yo,
I was
I'm about to
like,
say, like,
bro.
damn, no.
I don't want Klay to
Hey
get hurt
Jay,
again,
I guess
bro.
you're right. Somebody said Scoop B quoted saying Michael Wilbon on Kyrie. I don't trust Kyrie Irving like that. Like,
Yeah, like
Nah,
what is
Wilbon,
that, bro?
Wilbon said
Yeah.
something about I don't know how he's gonna get recepted in the locker room. Like, bro, Nash already
no,
said he's
dude,
gonna
nobody
be
in that
wel-
locker room is gonna care.
Nash already said
They
it.
don't care
Nash-
about stuff like that, bro.
Nash
They haven't
already said it.
updated status report.
Nash already
This
oh, my bad.
this came from Mark. This came from Mark Stein. So I think I'm not sure how credible. I think this is credible, but David Duke left hip soreness. He's probable. Claxton left wrist soreness. He's questionable. Kevin Durant is out. Mills is out.
Yep.
KD's out tomorrow.
Yeah,
KD's
and
out
Mills.
tomorrow.
Patty
Hey,
Mills out too.
shout out-
Mills,
Yeah.
Mills is resting.
Oh, we resting everybody. We resting everybody.
Yeah.
Real quick, shout out. This might be a first. Shout out to Poland.
Hey, Poland.
I can't say your name. I'm just gonna call you Vuko.
Drak-
Shout out to
Drakinen.
Shout out to
Drakinen.
Vuko. My English is weak, but I hope Kyrie is still free, man. Missing greetings, sisters and brothers in the world. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. You're
Yeah,
Nets
Poland.
Nation in Poland, bro.
Much
Yeah,
love
Poland.
in Poland. Let's go.
That's crazy. We
Turn
are
up
Poland,
Poland.
baby.
Shout out.
Hey,
Shout out everybody
shout out-
across the world.
Man's
Shout out-
type that. with
shout
a-
out to
with a
Poland, bro.
jacket on.
But you spelled real wrong.
Facts.
Did you hear what Jay just said? He said,
Yeah.
"Man, just type that with a jacket on."
It's cold out there, bro.
Man's
Freezing.
typing that
Welcome.
with mittens, bro. That ass.
No,
Wait, Rage. Read the injury report again. My fault, bro.
I said Duke is probable with left hip soreness. Claxton is questionable with left wrist soreness. Kevin Durant is out with right ankle soreness. Patty Mills is
Jesus.
out with rest.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Harris is out with ankle surgery, and obviously Aldridge, Bembry, Brown, Carter, Harden, Johnson, Millsap, and Irving are all out.
That's a crazy injury report.
I-
bro.
We're about to see a rookie 10-day contract game in Magic.
I didn't
Yo,
hear.
that's crazy.
I
Is anybody
didn't
gonna
hear-
watch the game tomorrow? Is everybody
Matt, are you kidding me?
No,
Yo, Kessler,
yo,
Edwards.
no cap. I'm about to go watch Spider-Man tomorrow. Like that's
Yeah.
probably
that game
nah.
tomorrow is gonna be like
Kessler
that's gonna
Edwards
be
about to go crazy.
If
Yeah, I
we
think I'll watch
win,
for Kessler.
if we win, Orlando, I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Kessler
what to say, Orlando.
Edwards about to go crazy.
Well,
And Jay
mind
knows
you-
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
nah, but Orlando got their little thing going on. They got like 3 people in protocol and like.
Is Cole
one-
Anthony
Orlando
playing?
plays tonight. Cole Anthony is hurt also. They got people. in
No,
Oh,
yo,
Cole
Yeah,
tomorrow
Anthony's
is
they
up there.
interesting.
they
Terrence
just got like
Ross is
2
out.
hardships, I believe.
Our
like,
rookie-
3
our
hardships
rookie's
from
about
the
to-
G
out.
League.
Nah, they called up 4 people from the G League.
Oh, Cam's dropping 30 tomorrow.
Damn. Yeah,
I'm-
our rookies,
I'm-
our rookies can beat Orlando.
I'm not gonna lie. Kessler's dropping 20 boards.
Kessler's a light 20 and 10.
20 boards. I'm telling you, he's getting 20 boards.
Yeah, our rookies can beat Orlando like that, bro. I think they
No. But the thing, Clax might not even play tomorrow, so we might see a whole ton of Sharp.
yeah, it's gonna be rookie G League tomorrow. Rookies in G Leagues.
Nah, I just saw this tweet. I'm gonna tell y'all like how y'all feel about this. Peter S. Goodman says it's a terrible day to be a Nets fan. This is a shallow move and is bad for the basketball culture of the Nets. What
Who
y'all-
said that?
Huh?
Peter Peter S. Goodman.
Guess who
See,
retweeted?
this is
You know
what Jay was
Peter
talking
S.
about, man.
Peter
People
S.
are
Goodman
upset.
can
Guess
suck
who
it.
retweeted
That's
it?
all.
Guess who
Saint, I
retweeted
told
it,
you.
guys?
I'm saying,
Guess who
You're right. You're right, Jay. You're right. Peter.
Why are
Listen,
people angry?
AJ,
I mean,
guess
listen,
who retweeted
Because
it?
they
Bro,
say
Guess who
because
retweeted
they
it?
think
they
that's
shook.
quoted.
They shook. They
saying
know what
they
time it
quoted.
is now.
I mean, listen, it is one thing to have your opinion on this process through it, right? But if like you're going to go to that lengths because a man gets to come back, and first of all, nobody has dropped any information on whether Kyrie is getting vaxxed or not vaxxed, or there's no other information that really explains the detail, and you're already making assumptions. You're already making like a negative. Like I've been very vocal about my frustration. Sometimes I'm cool, sometimes I'm not. But at the end of the day, it's always been like, I want Kyrie back on the team. And if he's back, and I said, one of my last tweets, Jay even said it. I said, I don't care how this man comes back, just come back. Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, it's like, if you're going to go to that and say it's a cheap move or it's this, that, it's like, you're just mad that we had a superstar in the wings waiting and we're still number one in the East. And now we just added that, and now you're gonna like.
That's Daily really retweeted that too.
You did?
That's
Daily retweeted that?
Shout out to Callaway.
I'm telling you, bro, he's pissed right now.
They can cry me a Hudson.
I don't
River.
understand how people can be mad about Kyrie coming back if you're a Nets fan. I don't understand.
Bro, okay, yeah. If you're a Nets fan, you're just weird.
If you're a Nets fan, that's what I don't understand. But if you're somebody else outside of us, then I understand why you shook and you're mad.
That's what.
If you're a Nets fan, I don't understand why
you're
mad.
Anything but happy.
Yeah, bro, they shook. they know what time it is now.
Yeah.
It's like when Keith McPherson like took on the Knicks Nation on his show the other day. It was awesome to listen to. And at the end of the day, it's like teams like the Knicks and Knicks fans, and then other teams. It's like at the end of the day, we have the players that you wanted. You didn't get them. And now they're in Brooklyn, and they're on a New Jersey Nets team that now is a Brooklyn team that you spent decades, more than some of these people in here have been alive, decades being the butt of the joke of the league since the day they came in, having to get rid of Dr. J. And now we're in a position for karma to retake its full circle and whoop that ass, and people don't like it. Mm-hmm. They don't like that the lowly Nets became the top Nets.
Yeah.
And now we're about to get a 50-40-90 dude back. Like, come on.
It just it don't make sense. If you're a Nets fan and you're upset, I don't get you. I really don't.
Yeah,
get you. I don't get you.
I get you.
He said, "Jay, I got you."
I get you.
I don't get you, bro. Like that's Daily over here panicking. Like, bro, relax, bro. It's Kyrie Irving,
bro.
Like, come on, son.
AJ, that is a 70-year-old man and with grumpy issues. Like anything like little like that.
He's senile. He's senile. That's all it is. He's senile.
That'd be so awesome if he was.
He represents. That's what I'm saying. He's representing a huge. He's representing us, though. Like I said, he's the biggest Nets page on Twitter. He's
watching right
us.
now. You know he's.
He's just mad because he's wrong and he don't really want to be wrong. That's really all it is. Like
he's representing us, bro. That's
exactly.
What I'm trying to
Tommy Bryant. People are scared because they ain't us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They hate us because they ain't us.
And we're not unbeatable with him playing away games. Like it's still like y'all could still do something if y'all are good enough, But just when it's away games, stay home.
The Cam Thomas, Kyrie. Oh my God, Kyrie's oh my God, bro. Cam Thomas about to learn all the sizes, bro.
What were you gonna say, Jay?
Yeah,
you know what's funny about what's going on today is that these last two games, right? So many in the fan base have been like, don't you ever disrespect Sean Marks again. Trust Sean Marks. Sean Marks knows what he's doing. Kyrie is coming back. What is Sean Marks doing? Hold on.
A
second ago.
What is Sean Marks? What is he doing?
Who said that?
We had to go down and kiss Sean Marks' proverbial ring. Yeah. Now Sean Marks is an airhead. Come on, man.
Yeah, I just saw a tweet that somebody was saying like they couldn't. Again, it's like they posted something saying early on when they first made the decision to sit Kyrie, and I still believe there's more to this story, right? Like you're still going to hear more from the Nets. There's still more process. Whether dude gets fat, like we don't even know the full length of like how he's coming back. But all they've said is that the process has been started, so we don't know. Right. So there's still a lot of speculation, but somebody's already coming out like because back in the day, Sean Mix said, we're looking at putting a group of people that are going to be able to participate fully. Marks told reporters. That's what this comes down to. We're not looking for partners that are going to be halftime, right? And people are already tagging that from when he said that a while ago and trying to come at him. And it's like, again, we don't know the full story yet. Like, that's why we said the other day, don't think with your emotions. I know this is hard not to, but there's still more to this to come out. Like,
AJ, we don't need the full story, because
you don't need the full story.
One of the facts of life are circumstances change.
Yeah.
So things change. You can't. Let me tell you something. And I'm going to use myself as an example because I'm guilty of this. During this pandemic, I've gained a few pounds, right? So in my mind, I still want to get into certain clothes, but I can't because circumstances have changed.
Yo, I feel that, Jay. Yo, oh my God.
The damn circumstances have changed. So before I could tell you, yo, what you gonna wear? I'm gonna wear this, and then I go try it on. Or
he said whatever fit.
I mean, the circumstances changed. Can we stop acting like, nah, you said this 2 months ago.
Right.
It's got to be this.
Yo.
No, it doesn't.
No, it don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Shit could change. Like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, Sean Marks always has a plan. So, like I said, if you can't discredit him now that just because you don't want Kyrie to play away games or you don't want Kyrie to play because he's unvaxxed. Like I said, look at our injury. Just take a look at our injury report right now.
Take a look.
Take a look at who's out. Take a look at the NBA right now. Not even our injury report.
I'm going back to the injury report right now, and I'm going to tell you.
Oh, hey, can we?
I listed out or questionable.
Yeah.
Can I pick up here? I got to pick a thing. So DJ Chasm, you'll go on Spaces and talk on there, but we try to get you on the show and you won't even come on, bro.
He said, "Nah, Jay, just turn vegan." That's
you
crazy.
betrayed us, bro. Remember when Stephen A was like,
us, bro.
He betrayed KD.
Yeah,
DJ man, he betrayed us.
Just turn vegan. He's stupid.
He just turned vegan, bro. That's what he says.
Yeah.
About to do a green smoothie fast, man.
Facts.
Okay,
I never tried those, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna talk about DDJ because he's probably gonna play, but
I think he's gonna play.
He said send the league. He said he about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people are out.
12 people are out.
Are questionable or out.
And they're not gonna be out for just tomorrow and the next day. They're gonna be out for a week or so, bro. Possibly longer.
Hey, look at this. Look at Age just said. What if they activate Kyrie because teams got the heads up that the league plans on reactivating the bubble?
That would be crazy. We get Kyrie back in the bubble. Nah, if we get Kyrie back with James Harden and KD and everybody comes back, GG's. Like I don't. GG's.
I'm telling you, Adam Silver's not gonna let it happen, bro. He wants that money, bro. He needs the NBA. Lost too much money, bro. The NBA is billions of dollars last year. That bubble,
and you heard Bron
2020 with that bubble.
I just had nothing to do, but y'all heard Bron about his thoughts on the bubble. He's like, "Yo, I'll never go to Orlando again after that bubble." He's like, "Yo, fuck Orlando. I don't care if Orlando plans to give me like $200 million." He said, "I'm rejecting it
because they were trapped in there, bro."
Ooh, they were trapped. Good. Michael K said that the Nets just put out a.
Oh, what?
This will be my.
I'll read it. I got the statement. You want me to read it?
Yes.
No. Share it. I want to see it on screen.
Brooklyn Nets tweeted.
Oh no, I got it. Let me share it. I'm gonna share it because I gotta.
Who's gonna read it?
This is where I get excited because I don't get excited until I hear it. Like it's like usually you guys will say sometimes, and then I need to hear it from Jay. This is kind of like that. I need to
read it.
I need to hear it.
Oh my god!
All right. After discussions with our coaches, players, and staff, the organization has decided to have Kyrie rejoin the team for games and practices in which he is eligible to participate. We have arrived at this decision with full support of our players. And after careful consideration, our current circumstances, including players missing games due to injuries and health and safety protocols, we believe the addition of Kyrie Irving will not only make us a better team, but allow us to more optimally balance the physical demand on the entire roster. We look forward to Kyrie's return to the lineup, as well as getting our entire roster back together on the court. Thank you. Now I can get excited. That's what I needed to hear. I needed to hear and read that from the man's mouth himself.
I was already insanely excited, but now it's
now I am. I'm sorry. I don't trust easy. I'm sorry, especially in this scenario. I don't.
You see what Nets Daily
Shout
tweeted?
out,
That's
shout
a
out
W.
to Saint acting like he was about to be catfished, only for her to show up and be the real.
Yo, be the real dime piece.
But Jay, you have to I mean, I know you have like. Listen, some of us out here are like, I need facts. Like I that kind of person. Like if I trust you, like I'm the dude that will take a bat to somebody's head for you. Like once we bond trust, it's for life. Like. So yeah, I'm excited. To me, I just found out right now. That's how I feel. That's
Read Nets Daily's tweet now. Read Nets Daily's tweet.
Let me find it. Let me find it.
Nets Daily's tweet.
Let's see. Shout out to Ajahi Brown for posting that. I know other people did.
Oh yeah,
Anthony. Oh, here we go. Let's see what this cranky old man had to say. Bottom line remains the same. Kyrie should get vaccinated. Hopefully, the more than a dozen teammates he'll work with and who have been vaccinated will try to convince him for his sake, for the team's sake, and for the general community's sake.
Why is that for the general community's sake, though?
Why can't he just like? I mean, I guess my question is like, like whatever. I'm gonna even not even. But why would you not be excited for the guy to be back, even if you disagree with somebody, like, or your stance, like come on.
Why do people
that was the official,
like it hurt, like not getting it hurts?
He said for the community's sake. The NBA has 90% of the NBA has COVID right now.
I think he just dislikes people. I think he just dislikes people.
Nah. You know what it is? Nobody else. You know what it is? It's past his bedtime, and he mad he can't go to sleep now. He got a report on this.
Yeah. You right now. You right. He had already took his dentures out. You know, he was relaxed.
Wilding, bro.
He had it in the cup with the water, and he
had to put him back in. He's mad. That's all it is.
Yeah, he's tight. He's tight right now. It's just funny, bro. It's funny, bro. He's like, you should be vaccinated. It's like, bro, look at the NBA right now. They're not. What is it? 95% of the NBA is vaccinated, and they said 95. But what was it? 97, 95, whatever they said. It was 95% is vaccinated in the NBA.
Yo, you look at a sport like the NFL, right?
Right.
Cole Beasley and other NFL players have been talking crazy about getting vaccinated.
Right.
Aaron Rodgers lied about it. Antonio Brown and others had fake vax cards. Kyrie ain't done none of this.
Nothing.
Yeah, he gets the
nobody
most.
has said anything to them like they've said to Kyrie. Like,
Facts.
What are we doing?
Facts.
Matter of fact, let's go over. Bradley Beal literally spat a whole bunch of nonsense out to the public, and nobody grilled him for it.
And
I remember those tweets
Jonathan
he had.
Isaac did too. Yep.
Yeah,
he went on Fox News.
Yeah.
He's literally a hated player. Like, nobody's exaggerating when they say that. Like, you could do the same thing that he does worse, which is the situation with Aaron Rodgers and the other people, and he will still get 10 times what they get. Like,
whoa, shout out to Eliza Hall. He said Woj just said Kyrie is trying to return Christmas Day.
Whoa.
He did it. That Christmas Day,
dude. Screen again, bro.
Dude,
my God.
I'll find it. But if there is a Christmas Day game where all the big three are there and I'm out here in LA, like I'm probably gonna try and go to this game now, dude.
Oh my God.
Like I'll be like, kids, open your presents quick later. Like leave me. Like, I love you, little motherfuckers. Enjoy your presents, but I'm
like
gone.
Merry Christmas.
He must have just said this on like a what's it called on like a show on ESPN or whatever, because he didn't say anything about it.
All right, I might just go out there, just throw all the presents on the floor unwrapped, kiss my kids, high five my ex and my ex mother-in-law, and just walk out the door.
Kids are gonna be like, "Where's Daddy?" And they're like, "I don't know. He's at the Nets game."
Here.
You're gonna see Daddy on ESPN, like
yeah.
See the plane go overhead.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna see.
Wait, I didn't see Will say that about Kyrie.
Yeah, I'm looking for it and I don't see it.
I see he said Clay is targeting January. I don't see that. At the first
like I said, he has to have said it on like an ESPN show or some shit. He had to have. Or we could got a fat troll, but I don't know. This dude's been in the chat.
Could have been trolling. He could have been trolling.
I don't know if somebody's watching by the name of Dave D4VE on Twitter, but he followed me and said he likes our takes. Always fun to watch, you guys. If you're watching, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate it.
Bro. Hit that like button for Kyrie. We're trying to get 200 for Kyrie. 200 likes for Kyrie, y'all.
Yo, tell
As-
everybody I like a lot of people's takes, even if I don't necessarily agree with it, as long as you're not a clown with it.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like even if I don't agree, I respect that you have an opinion and you're not afraid to say
Not
your
afraid to
opinion.
say it.
to address
You're not
it. Word.
disrespectful with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, see that this is stupid. Look at Samuel from the other. You really think you're gonna ask for some personal time off at this point? You're a fool, dude.
Oh, he's talking about
You're
you.
a fool. He's talking about Kyrie already missing days. You're a fool, bro.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Personal
he better
time,
not, bro.
oh.
He's gonna have.
Bro.
He doesn't have to worry about
I
home,
don't think
man.
he'll
Not
do that.
gonna lie, I brought it up a lot of times when we say if we're bringing back for road games, he might mess around and do
He
some
might, but I doubt it. I think it's like
He
a
said Kyrie Liberation
20%
Army will be blocking all exits.
All the 277 people in here appreciate y'all. But,
Yo, but the writing was on the wall because after this 5-game homestand, the Nets, I think, is 16 of their next 26 are on the road.
Yep.
Ooh. See,
That's-
Sean Marks
that's
is
tough.
Sean
This
Marks
is
is in his
all
brain.
like that's what I'm saying. This is
Sean
chess
Marks is
for
like,
Sean Marks, bro.
bro. Like,
playing that chess.
But see that I'm glad to see that's the other thing though. The reason why like I know you guys don't need much and you're fully hyped, but the other reason why I'm glad that Marks released that statement is because then it kind of also can kill the narratives of him maybe getting vaxxed, not getting vaxxed. Then you can wipe that off the table, and then we'll see if down the road that it changes. At the
hope it
same
changes.
time, I can only imagine if he does reporter days how that's going to go. But
Somebody said, "Yo, Jay's name on the screen," and put mad. He's laughing.
I just peeped it.
Yeah.
what we need to do is, Jay, you have an option next time you get on your phone or find a picture, like see if you can find like a picture of a janitor, like and just put it in the little circle if
We
you
need
can.
all my
'cause it'll allow
Photoshop
you
heads
to
in
do
the.
that.
We need a Nets janitor. We need like some guy, a janitor in like Nets gear. We need
Something.
a janitor in
Janitor
a
in
Nets,
Nets gear. That's
like a
hilarious.
Nets overall or something.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yes, I'm on it too right now.
We
I'm
need
on
some
it.
type of like
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Nets janitor. Let me read some comments. Somebody said, "Take me out." Somebody said, "Technically, Kyrie just showed load management."
Wait.
Oh, just took load management to the next. He took load management to the next level. That's crazy. Blade said, "I'll take part-time Kyrie, then no Kyrie at all." Shout out to Jared. He said, "It Marks we trust." 16 with Kyrie. Somebody said, "Give the man a return of his 17 million salary." A return of his $17 million salary. What does that mean?
Kyrie don't care about that.
Yeah, what do you mean?
That's a conversation I had weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was one thing when it pardon me, when everything was going down. A conversation I had, because people kept saying what they saying about Kyrie. I had so many conversations about Kyrie that weren't centered around him coming back the day that he's coming back. One thing that's been confusing to the organization is they have never seen someone this principled, because so many people said this. I don't remember if it was on your stream or somewhere else that I heard it, but people talked about Screaming A, right? Where years ago he basically said he has a price. Like somebody shared a tweet with me, like he would be like, he'll do anything for like his boss and something else, and it's like, damn, you a hoe for the money. And the Nets have not understood how Kyrie is so principled to the effect that he's willing to give up 17 million.
Yeah.
They could not understand that at all.
Yeah.
Because most athletes are like, nah, I need my money. Kyrie is like, I'm not taking this shot. I don't give a damn about 17 million. And people can't understand that. I'm not in the financial situation where I could say 17 million not gonna mean anything.
Right. I can't give him no 17. I can't even give him $5 right now, bro. We talking about 17 million.
Until Jay changes his photo, every time he speaks, we will just play this.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
So until we get an official photo on his thing, and yes, when you see this man, the janitor is speaking, gentlemen.
Y'all got
And
me
ladies.
though. I've been on here with just me.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, they trashing us daily in the comments right now.
Of course they are. All right, DJ, look for DJ Chasm. Look for the link. I'm sending it now. I had to put you on penalty for going on Spaces first and not here. Just
Man,
so you know,
DJ betrayed us, bro.
We were the ones that gave you your clout, bro. And then
I can't wait to see all the shows, all the Undisputed and all the.
We made you DJ. No,
first take first.
We made you DJ, and this is how you repay us.
Remember where you came from, man.
Yeah, remember where you started from.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, bro. Come on now.
Oh yeah, this is definitely.
Christmas came early, yo.
Yes, it did.
Exactly. I can't believe this.
Christmas came early.
Today literally feels like the only vibe that I can really explain is it's like a Twilight Zone episode. Like that's what it feels like.
In the words of Ice Cube, today was a good day. Today was a good day.
I'm not even until that man said that. Yeah, now it's official. Oh, there he goes. Wait, hey, I know you were busy doing your circuit of shows before you came on. on Nets
Damn,
Kingdom.
that's crazy. He said you went on the press
We
run.
went on a press run. DJ Chasm went on a press run.
Yeah.
You on a press
Julian,
run?
talk to me, my guy.
Yo,
What's up, DJ? What's happening?
Now you come on.
What's up, What's up, brother?
Ain't shit cooling, Julian brothers.
Oh, we big cooling the understatement.
We big cooling now.
Freezing.
We 50-40-90.
freezing.
50-40-90. 50-40-90. You know
How y'all feel, man? Talk to me. How y'all feel?
Well, I just saw the official tweet from Sean Marks, so that made it 100% real for me, and I'm pretty excited. I'm okay with it. Yeah, exactly. They've been paying attention. We've been posting that.
Facts.
Yeah.
I have to come up with another picture because I can't show him on the couch anymore. I can only show him on the couch.
He's actually up. He's in the gym now.
Games.
He's probably in the gym right now.
Yeah.
What's your take, Joe DJ? What's up?
I kind of knew this was gonna happen because the way KD's minutes been at, and the way James has been hooping for me. Yeah. So I knew eventually that the Nets was gonna make Kyrie come back.
Yeah.
But I hope that he still takes the jab because I don't want him to miss playoff home games. You feel me? So you know what I mean? I'm happy, but
Jay, before you got in the chat, there was a guy and he said that there's the plant-based vac would be activated in March. Will possibly be in New York City by March. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but if that is true though, I feel like Kyrie would take it. If the plant-based vac is available, I think he would take it.
And now that Kyrie's back, is Nets in 4 back on? Is this back on?
Oh yeah.
Not every series. I don't think so.
You said not every series?
You don't think so? That's
was
not
it
back
ever
on?
off?
Nets in 5 never was.
Well, I mean, come on, Jay. Do you really think without Kyrie we would have been Nets in 4 if we? I mean, you really think?
Nets
honestly?
in 6 maybe.
No, Saint. I can't answer that because you keep saying without Kyrie. When have you ever heard me? When have you ever heard me say without Kyrie?
Yes,
no, of course not. Of course not. I'm just saying.
No, I can't answer that.
We were assuming going. Okay, I get what you're saying.
I was never there. Literally, never there.
No, I know you weren't.
If Harden is still playing the way he's playing, we could definitely still lose the games without Kyrie.
So
Harden to be a decoy.
So you're talking about home court advantage? We don't want home court advantage? Is this what we're going to now?
No,
I heard some people saying that in space.
We don't want no home court advantage?
Somebody was saying we don't want home court advantage.
Well,
we don't want the first seed. Yeah, why wouldn't you just play? Why would you want to try to?
We still want home court.
That's what I said.
That means because I think Jay said something too, but it's why would you want to lose? Why would you want to purposely lose games to drop down?
Go hard.
I don't
we
get
still
that.
have a home court advantage. It's still your arena to fans.
And think about it. If you win with KD and if you win with just KD and Harden and you put Kyrie on the road, that's a sweep.
That's a benefit.
Talk to him, bro.
It's a sweep. 2-0. You go up 2-0. It's a sweep. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather have a boost in the away games. If anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
of course I want him home and shit, but we can't. We not there yet. So
yeah,
I don't know about.
But we could definitely lose them 2 games.
James
Kadeem said he sent the details about the plant-based vaccine.
DJ, what you said?
I said I'm James, bro. I'm not a.
Oh, you don't trust Harden?
Yeah. No. I trust him, but I don't from the way he's I'm playing. I don't know.
I trust KD.
Yeah, I trust. I trust him too, but I mean, you still need help.
Yeah, you still need if if a team is playing like a team,
Yeah.
KD can have 60 and we could still get beat.
That's
If
what
the
I'm
team is playing like a team.
Like no cap, the way KD playing KD in 6.
I mean, that's possible.
I
I mean,
know. Like
against the
there's
elite
teams that
teams.
could beat us, like for sure.
All we gotta worry about
Hey, but
is the Bulls and the Bucks, bro.
Yeah,
that's all we have to worry about.
That's what I'm saying.
honestly.
What about the Heat? I don't know how they're playing right now, but
the
I don't think we'll see them.
KD, nah, for the Heat, KD in 4.
I don't think we'll see them though.
Stop.
I'm not going, bro. No,
I haven't been watching how they play.
That's a hot take
bro.
right there.
Yeah.
Kevin Wayne, bro, versus the Heat. Kevin Wayne Durant in 4. No,
Bro, the refs is gonna make the refs hack him. So nah.
Bro, have you seen the timing he's on this season? He's actually fighting people. You think Kevin's just gonna bit?
Nah, you forgot about the people's
fight somebody.
They forgot about that
fight
elbow,
somebody.
bro. They forgot about that Bloodsport elbow. That Bloodsport.
And we got Bloodsport, so let PJ try some. Let him try.
I don't think we'll lose a series with Kyrie playing away games, but I think like somebody could take us to 6. Like we could lose games. Somebody could take us to 5 or 6.
I think the Bucks gonna take us to 6.
5 or 6
Bucks
at
gonna be a
most.
6-game
The
series.
Bucks can't. What if the Bucks like beat us
with Kyrie and Harden? With Kyrie and Harden?
No. With Kyrie and Harden probably 5.
With Kyrie and Harden 5.
Yeah, the Bucks don't have the potential to beat us both home games.
Nah.
They can't. There's no chance.
Nah, what you said.
He said nah.
I'm asking like they can't.
Who said nah?
Yeah, no, I said that.
Add Joey Buckets.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
I love Joe.
I mean, listen, if Kyrie's not playing in the playoffs and the Bucks come to us at home, yes, the odds go up for them to possibly win, but there's no reason we shouldn't win.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Like let's be honest. Yes, you take Kyrie out of the lineup and we're at home. Yeah, we still. I mean, like that's why I said with the emergence of these last 2 games and knowing what we have, if we needed that help, and going forward, things are gonna get better, and we still don't know how James is gonna pan out by the end of the year and into the playoffs. It's like, yeah, no Kyrie. Yes, any team would. The odds for that team to win against us at home, yes, does increase, but there's no reason we shouldn't win it.
Because the last 2 games we just had KD and last year, I mean, like he was going crazy, but he couldn't finish it because it's just like you can't just like put everything on KD and be like, oh, we're gonna be straight. It's like I don't know about all that.
Now they're coming at Sean Marks on Twitter saying he caved.
Told you, bro. This is what they were saying.
They just loved that man 24 hours ago.
Yeah, exactly. And then but it is good to see. It is good to see that other writers at Nets Daily though came out and said Kyrie is returned as the full support of players. Blah blah blah. We heard that, coaches. Those that don't like the move do not matter.
Nets Daily.
Like a public court. No, but this is coming from a writer at Nets Daily, basically saying those that don't like the move do not matter. Like a public court, Nets have a duty to act in the best interest of the team.
Mm-hmm. I don't get people, bro.
Nah, but like, what y'all expect him to do though? Like Sean Marks, like, did he expect like KD to play like this much minutes? Like
he wasn't expecting like the whole league to go down with COVID.
Exactly. Yeah. Half the league, half our team is hurt. James ain't playing well. So from that, what you expect him to do?
Yeah, facts.
Yo, DJ, you weren't on the stream last night. You saw the fellas to tell you. I told them, people think that these guys are machines.
Yeah,
like they don't understand the concept of you cannot do what KD has been doing every regular season game, every playoff game, and the man was in the Olympics also. And
in the summer, this last summer,
right?
What?
And yo,
got a gold medal.
Fellas, I don't know if y'all remember me saying this on y'all stream before, but the way that this NBA season is, the NBA is playing 3 regular seasons in 2 years.
Yeah.
No, I remember somebody saying that or tweeting that. Like
so I mean,
the amount of games that they.
I mean, what did they? You think these people are machines? It's not fair, man. Like, chill.
People think it's 2K, bro. Like they could just like KD, just drop 50 points every game, bro. You could do it.
Yeah.
Like you could do it, but like, bro,
Facts.
nah. Like, come on now.
Yo,
These
they
human
think
beings we
it's
talking
2K
about.
when it comes to the trade machine also.
Right,
Yo, get
right.
Javon Carter off the team.
Yo,
For
get
who?
Claxton for Anthony Davis. We could do it.
They turned off trade logic and salary cap, bro.
Jesus
Now that was
Christ.
me, Jay. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Jay been like talking about this shit for man long. I've been telling Jay, that like Javon for me has to be gone for me, like disappear, bro. I don't want to see him
That
again.
boy said disappear.
You gotta disappear.
That's
You gotta
crazy.
Yo,
disappear,
hey,
bro.
Rage, check your Discord. Hey, AJ, I'm gonna share my screen for something that somebody said on Twitter after you posted your like the numbers. I thought this shit was funny, bro. It was the guy Dave that out before. He said,
Stop wearing hats.
Oh, that's
Wanna see your
crazy.
full head.
he said, AJ. He said, "We want to see your full head." Dennis Schroeder was an ugly individual. He's like that
Y'all,
day.
AJ
He's
not
like,
bald headed.
"Love the show, although I can't watch it live. Keep it up." I know.
Jude, you
AJ
said
not bald-headed, y'all.
AJ Gibbs not ball headed? Oh,
No,
damn.
no. AJ's got hair,
His
bro.
brother
AJ's got
bald
hair.
headed, but he not bald headed yet.
No.
He said AJ Gibbs.
Damn, bro, they coming at you in
No. This
AJ?
guy's giving shout outs. Like he's not coming disrespectful to him. Not at all.
That boy said Alvin Jr. got a full set of hair. That's crazy.
Blaze.
I forgot y'all did that.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Blaze. Blaze is one of our fellow brothers, Nets Kingdom fan. He's out in England, over in London or somewhere over there. He wanted us to recap the news. Basically, Shams reported that the Nets and Kyrie have started the process of him coming back, and then maybe 20, 30 minutes ago, Sean Marks released a statement from the Brooklyn Nets saying that they've pretty much decided that for all different various reasons, injuries, protocols, different things, that they felt it was best interest that Kyrie be activated for away games. So that's pretty much where we're at. Outside of that, some people are saying he's trying to be back by the Christmas game. Some people are saying it may be after the year. It's hard to say, but in general, the process has been started and it's been verified by Sean Marks and the Brooklyn Nets. So that's where we're pretty much at with it right now.
Yeah, facts.
Beautiful.
I gotta give Sean Marks his respect, because for me, like, you could act Saint, because at first I was upset.
Oh yeah, you hated Marks.
You were
on the.
Yeah,
you were
you did.
irritated. You were. Yeah, you did. Yes, thank you, Jay. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Nah.
Don't backtrack on that. Come on, son, own that.
Just own it. It's all
I
good.
just did. I said that. I gotta like give him his respect for me, because at first I was tight because like he drafted five rookies, and I'm like, damn, like, you see what the Lakers just did for me? They signed Russell Stink Breath. They signed Carmelo for me, all them guys. So I'm like, damn, Sean Marks. But
And look where they at now, my guy.
Exactly. So I gotta from like give him his respect. I can't cap, bro. Like,
in the past couple games, I gotta give Nash respect too. I've been hating on Nash, but he did great coaching the past couple of games. I just gotta say that.
Hey, and shout out to Blaze again. There's Blaze asked about anything on the vaccine. So as far as right now, there's been nothing released about if and when, if he'll do that. As of right now, it's just he's being activated for away games, and I'm sure it's all part of the plan or the process. But that's something, whether the vaccine or whether he plays this same standard plays for the playoffs, that's ways away. I'm sure there will be more to happen news-wise in these other areas at some point in the season, but I'm okay. I'm happy with just this. I'm not going to nitpick it. I'm not going to complain. I think it's like you said, it's in the best interest of the team, and if that's what the Nets feel, then let's do it. You know, like at the end of the day, how can you be wrong? And you get to have Kyrie back on your team. The people that wanted Kyrie back get to have Kyrie back. I think people just need to forget their own personal agendas about vaccine and all that stupid shit and politics, and just listen. The man's getting to play basketball for your favorite team. You know, and if at the end of the day you're a Nets fan and you want the Nets to do good, and you don't really care, and you don't care for like, but that I always say this too, like there are people that don't really F with players, right? They just want their team to do good. And it's like on the other side of that, it's like, if that's how you are, then just, hey, be happy the man is back. You know, it's ultimately going to make your team win and pretty much win it all. Right. Mm-hmm. Like I do believe, as much as me personally, my own personal thoughts, a little like weirded out about the Kyrie being away games and not away games in playoffs. I know some people that doesn't bother, makes me a little nervous, but that's my own personal opinion. At the end of the day, I still think you can win the playoffs single-handedly with just having him on away games, right? Like in the playoffs. The more I think about it, break it down, I don't see an issue. But if you're just happy that, you know, it's about to make your Nets better. So if you don't care about the rest of that stuff, at least be happy there. Yep. Right. Yeah. I mean, it is a, you know, everybody has personal opinions, but at the end of the day, he's coming back. And if you don't like it, that's, oh, well, you didn't like it when he was left and there was nothing you could do about it. Now he's coming back and there's still nothing you can do about it. So
facts. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little hypocritical myself because I wasn't with the whole part-time, and when we said no to Kyrie about the part-time, I was like, I don't know, Sean's kind of right because I don't believe in part-time players, and now he's coming back as a part-time player and I'm happy as fuck. Like Jay said, bro, shit changes. Yeah. Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Circumstances change.
Humans are allowed to change their emotions and opinions and
throughout the season. Yes. Throughout the season, even in games that we've won, I feel like we needed Kyrie. In moments in time of the game, we needed Kyrie. When James Harden sits down, there's no primary ball handler apart from KD. There's no primarily playmaker or ball handler when Harden sits down. And I was like, yo, Kyrie is needed in these moments. Whether we lose or win that game, Kyrie is needed in these moments.
I do have more breaking news. We found the official picture of Jay from Brooklyn. This will get sent to you, Jay from Brooklyn, so you can use for future. Use it however you want. Just remember where you got it, Jay. But this is now the official Jay from Brooklyn.
That's better. I was gonna say the orange hat was crazy, like, you know, orange.
Yo, can you, Saint? It did not to be racial. Can you make the hands a little bit darker?
little darker.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie, Jay. Like I was gonna say something, bro, but I'm glad you said it. And yes, we will get to work on that right now.
ASAP.
This will be your official, and I will send it to you. And just remember, like, I hope it winds up on Twitter. I cannot. Okay, a little bit darker. Are you more lighter skinned or darker skinned, sir? Just so we get the tone right.
He brown skinned it.
Nah, I'm light skinned.
Okay.
For real? Oh, you look brown skinned on.
I want to get it proper. I'm trying to
brown skinned people, but I'm not brown skinned.
Nah, you don't gotta say no disrespect, but that's not your color. That's not your color.
Hey, Rage, I hope you heard that. I'm sending it back to you. Please darken the hands a little bit.
Darken the hands.
Nobody come at me. This was Jay's request.
Come on now. Everybody heard.
I figured when I was making the Where's Kyrie, I wasn't going to discriminate on color. I didn't care who we put Kyrie's head on. I didn't want color to be an issue. So if Jay is requesting, Jay will get it. All right. But
what did Michael and Wilbon say?
He said that how are the Nets going to receive? How the Nets are going to receive Kyrie as a team when Nash already said that we're going to welcome him back with open arms. So I don't know how. I don't know, bro.
No, he's just. I mean, Jay brought it up when he got on here, and I really haven't been seeing the tweets until now of like how some people are hating on this, but. You know, I don't know if Jay wants to speak on it, but, you know, Jay brought up a point of like, there's some people that like they may not come out and say it, but either racially it's making them uncomfortable. They seem to be just hating on this one player, but ignoring others. And it is funny that like through all of this, though, that like people like Nets Daily, who's supposed to be like a positive, like promoter of the Nets, still hasn't come out and said, this is awesome. Kyrie's back. Like he's literally sticking with an agenda or say somebody else is coming out and, their first response is something negative. It's like, even if you have your own personal opinions about things, like, why should that be your first response of like being completely negative?
He's too worried about the vaccine when he should be like, oh shit, all-star, superstar talent is coming back to a team. When
I'm
that's
on record. Yeah,
that's
go
crazy.
for it. I'm on record for being all over the place with how I feel, and that's okay. I stand by my words. I have my opinions.
Yeah.
But I've always said at the end of the day, like, nothing makes the team better and the teammates better than having Kyrie back. It doesn't matter what trade scenario you come up with. Like, how many ridiculous trade scenarios have we talked about or seen people say since the beginning of the season to try to fix the issue without Kyrie, right? And they've been all over the place. They've been like crazy stuff, guys that we have no ability to get. We've talked about what ifs. At the end of the day, though, we've always said that you're nothing better than Kyrie back on this team.
Kyrie coming back.
Better. Exactly, right? And even people have said same thing with away games, But
people just love to hate, bro. At the end of the day, you can give them the greatest news ever, and some people will try to find and flip it and find a negative. Like, yo, Kyrie's coming back. Oh, wait, but is he vaccinated? Who cares? He's coming back. You should be excited for that. Plain and simple.
Nah, they only you speaking to a fan base, and I thought of this last night, and if I ever remember to tweet it, but the internet at the Clays is terrible, so I couldn't tweet it during the game. But you talking about a fan base who, in 2019, I'll say at least half, wanted Tamaxius Harris and did not want KD.
What?
Oh yes, Tamaxius Harris was I don't call him Tobias, I call him Tamaxius. Tamaxius Harris was the number one Nets Twitter free agent target to pair with the guy that's still loading. So,
I never understood.
You talking about that fan base, man?
Wow.
Yeah. No,
Does anybody else remember that?
No, I do, but I was always like, I understand that there was a time and place where still loading. Yeah, he brought some excitement to the team when we didn't have any. He played better here than he did at LA, and I get it. And then he went on, but there were some people that just held on to him like he was.
They wanted him and Tamaxius instead of KD and Kyrie.
Yo,
which is dumb as hell.
Yeah,
because they were like, KD's coming off of
an Achilles, right?
He'll never be the same. We need to keep Kyrie is unreliable. We need to keep continuity. Yo, I was arguing with these people literally every day for like 6 months.
Wow, I can't believe you're arguing. That's like.
Well, I was a different person then. I don't put that energy out there now, but I was a way different person then.
Didn't Kessler lock him up though yesterday?
Yo, DJ, I'm glad you said that. No, I'm glad you said that because, and I didn't say this on y'all on the stream yesterday, and I didn't say it on Spaces last night. When I was sitting at the game yesterday watching Kessler Edwards play defense, and yes, he got beat a couple times. For the first time, there are two guys on Philly who always make me feel uneasy. And people will be like, Embiid and Benjamin. I don't call him Benjamin because he has no J.
Okay.
Embiid and Benjamin Simmons. No, not those two. The two that have always made me uneasy is Tamaxius and Seth Curry. Because we've had no one who can guard those two like that. Because KD is not usually guarding Tamaxius.
Right.
It was usually Joe Harris before he's been allowed to play the defense he's playing this year. So I've always been uneasy on who's guarding those two. Yesterday, that rookie Kessler Donovan Edwards guarded both of them.
Yeah.
Lockdown.
Shout out to Scoop B, who came on the show last week. We're trying to get him to come back again on this Sunday for a longer time. He wanted to stick around and talk, but he had business. He said, somebody in here, I don't know who it was, that Alpha. Shout out to Alpha, said Scoop B had typed out. It may have been, I don't know where.
Yeah, he did. Scoop B tweeted about Kyrie.
He said Kyrie was at the Nets headquarters today, going through COVID testing today. Sources tell Bally Sports. One person tells me he looks ready to go. Kyrie looks fresh. Well, he ought to look fresh. He shouldn't be tired. He should be ready to go. And then he said Nets will be taking 3 COVID tests a day. Their next test is 8:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning.
Yo, Jay, Dayron helped his own against Drummond too, and Drummond is a beast inside. Homie, you saw what he did to Claxton. He pushed him around, but Dayron he couldn't move him.
I'm Team Sharp all the way, bro.
Team Sharp all the way.
As soon as Sharp gets his legs underneath him and gets that cardio and that like where he can run, because that was the only thing I noticed. I felt like he probably got a little like his legs got tired quickly. At least that's where my like the take that I saw, like the skill set, his feet, like his feet movement had improved drastically since the first time I had saw him really play. But I just noticed that like his legs got tired, in my opinion. And I feel like as soon as that guy's conditioned enough to just run like a full 30, 35 minutes, like I'm all Team Sharp. I know Clax has been playing great, but I'm on the Sharp train, man.
I am too. DJ, I said that. It's funny that you said that. The fellas will tell you. I said that on that stream last night.
Yep.
About the defense that day they played on Embiid.
Yeah, just the
hustle.
Actually
pushing him around, boxing him out, and everything.
And Drummond too.
Physical with him.
Yep.
Yeah, getting physical. Absolutely.
Yep.
He just has a stamina issue right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and he'll work on that. I mean, because they're towards the end too, when Day was on Embiid said, "No, I'm not going to try. I'm not going to be able to like just fully push him around in there." And he started going to taking his outside shot, and that'll be something that he'll even work on more, being able to like find that correct spacing between allowing somebody like Embiid to either get his shot off or be prepared for him to come at him down low. I think that's something that he'll learn too. He'll start learning that pace, that his positioning in a space from where he should be defensively to guard a guy like Embiid, because Embiid can hurt you both sides. He can hurt you from the outside and he can hurt you down low. And I mean, for that really being like his first real, that was the first time he's ever faced him. So I mean, if that's what I'm watching the first time he is facing a guy like Embiid. Now, granted, I don't think Embiid was. I think there's something wrong with Embiid personally.
He was a bit slow, right? Yeah,
there's something off with him, and I don't know if it's his knee from the meniscus issue that he had last year, what it is, but he just did not look like the Embiid that I'm used to seeing.
I think he's getting tired of the process.
Yeah, but even still, if that's the first time Dayron sees the man and that's how it turns out, I'm good.
I think Jay said this a couple of days ago, that now we have an idea of what our rookies can do. So like imagine when we're 100% and we know that, all right, cool, we got our good solid starting five, solid bench, but then even after the bench, we have rookies that could be productive. That's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me. We have a deep ass squad this season, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see.
Are you guys talking about this guy? This is the guy we're talking about, right? That guy?
Oh yeah,
that's the guy we're talking about.
Not even that. Like y'all remember Duke's like defense on Van Vliet, elite for defense on him.
Yeah,
just Duke's just like ball handling as a guard, and then his ability to like knock 2 free throws, his 2 first free throws of his NBA career to clutch a game. Hats off to the kids, man. Like they showed heart, they showed hustle. That game versus Toronto reminded me of the hustle and grit when we had D'Lo, Karras, Fro. Like those boys played with hustle, bro. Just straight fucking grinding all game, bro. Going for second chance points. Kessler's Edwards' ability to get second chance points is insane to me.
That's second and third jump.
The second and third jump.
We were talking about that. I don't know if you heard us yesterday. I don't know if you heard us yesterday, Parody, but like Jay was we were talking about that, like recognizing the. No, I'm not. It's not. It's okay. But we were talking about that. I don't know if you remember the camera angle that they show on the hoop, like where everybody's looking straight up, and just to see the Kessler's like intensity, and you see him go up once, and then the second jump he has where he gets even closer to the camera, and the focus in his eyes is just like all you need to know about that dude. Like He is locked
He's
in.
athletic, man. He's athletic.
Yeah.
He's athletic. He's built too. And man ain't a toothpick. That dude got muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm
I
not
never like seen that jump on since Melo did it in like Denver. Because Melo used to like do that every time. Those like second chance rebounds and all that.
Would you also agree though? Yeah. Would you also agree he has that like I kind of brought up Dennis Rodman. Obviously nobody's Dennis Rodman, but just that ability to follow a ball and continue to tip it and try and ultimately control it. Like that is a rare skill that not everybody gets to have and can continue to hustle.
And also knowing where the ball's gonna go, like having the IQ of where, like rebounding wise, you know, Rodman always had that IQ on where shit is going. I feel like Kessler has a bit of that, not all of it, obviously, but like a bit of that.
No, but you want the one thing that both of y'all are saying. Let me add on to it. We're talking about this is Kessler Edwards as a rookie. Rodman did not have that early in his career like that. That's something that he developed.
Absolutely.
Like he in the Detroit Rodman was not the Bulls Rodman.
Nah, they even said he was like that was innocent Rodman and friggin' in the Bulls. I mean, in the Detroit, yeah.
And he learned a lot more about the game and about rebounding and took the craft seriously. Yep. And I'm not saying Kessler Edwards is going to be Dennis Rodman because
no, but I'm just saying that ability to do
like that.
Right.
But the ability
his second
to do
and third jump, you can't.
It's up there.
That.
No, you
can't. Cannot teach that.
No, you can't.
We need them to keep like playing because I don't know if y'all like notice they like get like a rebounds for us and we struggle with that part. So I feel like when
on the offensive side, bro.
Yeah, so I feel like when the like regular guys come back, I feel like they should like I'm still be playing in my opinion.
I agree. I hope Kessler finds a rotation now. Like he should be damn near starting, but like he definitely got to get minutes in the rotation for sure when everybody's back.
I'm not gonna lie. If we see Javon Carter ever touch the floor again after seeing what everybody has shown, someone needs to be fired. Like there's no. Like after Duke, Kessler, like even Sharp, like you see the defense these guys played, and you still want to pick the bald guy? Well, what the hell?
Nah, but Jay, I'm stuck with him, right? We're stuck with Javon, right? For now, right?
What do you mean stuck with?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to define stuck with.
Stuck with like he won't be like traded.
It's not no. Don't you can't. That's not the way Sean Marks operates. And pardon me, because they were just making gingerbread houses. That's not the way that Sean Marks operates. Sean Marks he's a businessman like Josiah. So he's always looking for a deal.
Oh, okay.
Always looking. They DJ, yo, the spaces we were just on, I said this, man.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, my fault. I think I was out.
Okay, well let me repeat it. Javon Carter was never meant to be the Javon Carter that you all see right now. Because the trade fans love to be like, we gave up Landry Shamet for Javon Carter because Josiah was being cheap. No, we gave up Landry Shamet for Day'Ron Sharp.
Yep.
Javon Carter was not supposed to play this much.
Yep.
Remember, we were expecting a healthy Kyrie.
Oh yeah.
A healthy Kyrie. How much run do you think Javon Carter gets?
Little to none.
Garbage time.
That man may have played a total of 30 minutes so far this entire season. With a healthy Kyrie.
And he may have played his last game. Let's be honest.
I mean, so it's not but that's as fans, a lot of times we can only go by what we see directly in front of us. And I can respect that to a certain extent, but Sean is not content with keeping that guy. He sees the same thing that we see.
Exactly. Yeah.
He ain't crazy. You gotta be beat. Matter of fact, you're not even crazy. You gotta be drunk, high, and on some kind of extra drug to look at that man and be like, yo, he's been all right. No, he hasn't. Sean sees that.
He has.
But did his girlfriend tell you that though? His girl, right, told you that, right?
Yo, his girl was sitting right next to me at the Pelicans game in New Orleans, and I told her, yo,
I'm rooting
I was like, yo, I told her I don't get Nets fans who don't root for your guy to do well. I said I'm rooting for him because he's on my team.
Hey Jay, are those hands darker? Is that better, or you want it darker?
Nah, that's great. A little bit too dark, but it's. I'll take that.
Well, I couldn't go like it was either that or that, and then it got darker from there.
No, I appreciate it.
All right, I'll DM you that in a minute. Yeah, I mean, listen.
But hold on, hey Saint, let me add to what DJ was saying about being stuck with him. We're not stuck with him because people thought we were stuck with DeAndre Jordan.
Remember, Katie's not going to let that happen. Katie's
right
not
now,
going to
they're
let
best
that
friends.
happen.
They're good friends.
Yeah.
Talk that talk, Jay. Talk that talk.
It was people capping for the timeline, like, and unfortunately, yo, if I'll say it because I don't care, and I'll say a lot of things because yo, my thing is always this person not gonna beat me up, so it ain't like I'm not going at anybody personally.
Facts.
You had people in Nets media capping for these people. For what? Yo, they not gonna they friendship is too much. Yo, sometimes people say things, right? And I'll ask people and they'll be like, what? Hell no. And I'll be like, okay, thank you. That's why when a certain Nets media member said that the friendship was too strong and that the big three would not allow DJ to be traded, I tweeted right after that. I was like, yo, the Nets are still passing around DJ in trade scenarios like he's a Kardashian sister. And you know how the Kardashian sister's been passed around.
Facts.
So no, we're not stuck with anybody.
Nah, yeah.
No.
And Javon,
I mean,
don't he make 3-point-something million?
Yeah.
I mean, yo, you can take somebody else who has a non-guaranteed contract next year, or maybe for like another 2-3 years, and be more palatable to get rid of Javon Carter. We're not stuck with anybody.
No, and I mean, let's be honest, dude. Like, you're telling me the way Sean Marks is and the way you've seen this play out, and especially with the emergence of these guys in the last couple of games, that like anything is possible. And we are definitely not just stuck with guys.
Right.
And, you know, you're about to add Kyrie Irving to your away team. You now have the emergence of these rookies. Like, it's become obvious. The one thing I will say about the Nets is when something does become extremely obvious, whether they come out and say it or not, if you've noticed, they make a change, right? It got so obvious that DJ was horrible for us, and DJ disappeared, right? He didn't get traded, but he disappeared. And then in the due time in the offseason where he felt it was better, he moved the man. And that is what it is. You may see the same thing with Javon, especially with Kyrie coming back. Jay is 100% right. Doesn't mean we need to move him right away, but you may never see him. You know, maybe if the team sees that having Kessler and somebody else in there is more valuable than having Javon Carter come back in and play games for us, very good possibility he's gone. But, oh, hey, Jay, you got to go at that, like, here it is. He's like, that Brooklyn beat guy's like, he just tweets like I said, I'm fine with Kyrie playing. Just saying Mark's lied all of it, like all of us in the face. And the stand on principle was a total sham. They pretend to espouse principle when it was more we can win without him. Let's score PR points on a stand. It's okay just to call us what it is. Like really? Like,
Saint, are we all trying to marry virgins? I mean, does everybody have to be pure and holy?
My
and
God,
never have lied in their lives or anything like that.
I mean, at least I'll also read another one. Like, shout out to the Glue guys for the people that are whining and complaining about Kyrie come back. They just simply said, "Would you rather have Kyrie Irving or Langston Galloway be playing for the Nets?" That is awesome, dude.
Galloway,
like,
baby,
is great. That's
like.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
It's funny because the same people that have a problem with this are going to be the same ones complaining we're playing KD too much minutes. What do you what?
Yes.
You don't know what you want. Like I hate people like you don't know what you want.
Yeah.
You don't like KD's getting much minutes. We bought Kyrie back to lower said minutes, but you have a problem with how we're going about bringing Kyrie back. What do y'all want?
Yeah,
like it's always a problem. Like I hate that core.
And then just after all of us talking about it and thinking about it, you're gonna have the people that won't come out and say it like Jay was saying, and straight up are just hating on him because he is a black man. There's truth to that, right? That's one narrative, but they won't come out and say it. They'll just come out and fire and be nasty, right? Then the other narrative is you're super 100% pro-vaccine, no matter what. Like screw you, like I don't care. It's terrible, right? And then you'll have the other take of people are saying, well, I accept and happy that he's back, but Sean Marks really lied to us, right? Like, so you already have three anti like negative aspects of this situation where their narrative or their story is getting challenged as we speak. So either and then this breaks it down to you're either one or two people, right? Like if you're wrong, you admit you're wrong, accept it, and you move on, and you allow information to come in and go, hey, it's not how I thought it was going to pan out. I didn't think it was going to go that way. I may not agree with it, but you know what? This is what happened. My take was wrong. It is what it is. Good for the Nets. They're about to get an all-star back. It's going to make them damn near unbeatable. Or you're going to be the other guy that's going to go to your grave, like trying to keep your narrative alive, trying to keep your story alive, and just being like a bitter person. So, and you're seeing that literally play out like in the Twitter world as we speak. And it'll be interesting. I'm pretty sure too, you're going to see some outlandish takes on said certain networks with certain people. And that's just, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's like you either fit in one of those categories. Which do you want to be? You know, you want to be a bitter, nasty person that pushes your negative agenda, or do you just want to accept it for it is what it is and enjoy the fact that you literally have Kyrie Irving back on your team? Whatever shape and form that takes, like you should ultimately be happy about that. But
just appreciate the greatness is coming back, man. That's period. Like stop worrying about his vaccination status. Stop worrying about if Sean Marks lied to you. Just Kyrie's back, man, and be happy about that. And I'm sure the real Nets fans are ecstatic today.
Yeah, and Callaway, shout out to Callaway. She said you also have the pure Kyrie haters. They happy about anything bad that happens. There is facts there too. Like there are people that just straight up are a full-on hate. But then there's people like me too. You know, like I said, I'll always own what I say, where I get frustrated by the man, but then I like the man. Like I have like a love-hate relationship with Kyrie Irving. And it is, and I'll always be honest about that. But at the same time, you know, I have to be happy. The man is back and he's being able to do it the way he wants to do. He's not having to justify or change his belief system.
Mm-hmm.
And the Nets have come to, whether they came out and said what one thing. I mean, listen, the Nets made a decision at the beginning of the season that I don't even think Jay would hate on the Nets for making the decision.
And it wasn't an easy decision. It's not like,
that's not an easy decision.
Kyrie just said it's okay.
At the time, they were still trying to figure out a brand new team. And at that time, that makes more sense of going, hey, do we try to figure out a whole brand new team and try to figure out how to put Kyrie in away and home games? Or do we just concentrate on getting our team squared away, and then we'll readdress the Kyrie situation later? And if we feel fit, it's good for him to come back when everything's kind of starting to pan out and we know who's what and what's going on, you know, then yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. Where'd everybody go? And AJ disappeared, Rage disappeared, Julian disappeared.
Yeah.
I know Chubbs is here.
Chubbs is here.
Chubbs, did you finish your last
Yo, how'd your finals go, bro?
Yeah, I literally said the minute I finished my last final, literally the Kyrie news came up. So I had to pull up for this stream.
Congrats, bro. How long do you have to wait to know to find out your grades?
I passed 2 out of 3. I'm waiting for the result on the third one.
Nice.
So if we open up a website, you're going to pretty much be the writer, is what you're telling me, because you're going to be the smartest of all of us. Is what you're
Lit.
saying.
Something like that. Something like that.
Good
But-
shit, bro. Congrats.
I suck
Thank
at
you,
math
thank you.
too, so
You know what?
You got
I
a
don't
major,
even-
Chubbs?
Yeah, music production.
Okay.
nice.
But Saint, it's funny you say that. I haven't had a legitimate math class in like 4 years.
That's crazy.
So was
Like
one of your finals math?
No, like from like last year in high school, I didn't have a math class. I had a financial class.
Mm.
So they just taught me like what net pay versus gross pay, how to write a check, how to invest, all that instead of just regular math. So basically, like math, you'll
So
actually use
shit
in
you
real life.
actually will use.
Yeah,
right?
if they finally integrated that, so I got that for my final year. Like no real and
So
COVID
knowing
hit.
how to handle yourself business wise and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah, and COVID hit, so I avoided calculus altogether. Like so, I took a lot of W's with math recently.
Listen, hey, Ron, I'm not putting anybody to sleep. They all dipped out on their own. I don't know what the hell they're
that's
doing.
crazy.
Who you on play tomorrow?
We play the Magic.
No,
What kind of
Wendell
Magic?
just got hurt.
Magic just lost another player injury.
Damn.
And I don't think Cole's playing tomorrow either.
Tomorrow's gonna be rookie game, bro. I'm excited about that. I'm
It's
actually gonna
rookies
watch
versus
that.
rookies though. Like they don't have anybody. The only vet I see on the court for them is what's his face? Robin Lopez.
Ron said, I haven't smoked in years, but this Kyrie news makes me want
Light
to light a J.
Roll it up, baby. Roll it up.
Hey, I will say this tomorrow. I know AJ didn't want to stream, but I'll put it out to the stream. Like I'm excited for tomorrow's game just to watch because
Me too.
to see the rookies.
Me too.
If the chat wants us to come on and stream, I'll talk to Aaron. Aaron. I may need to smoke. Yeah. I'll talk to AJ, and if he doesn't care about us like coming on without him, I'll do it and pull up some people. But Samuel said AJ's still at the liquor store. Oh, that's right. He said he was going to drink up a little.
Gonna get a bottle.
I know you're messing, Aaron. I know you're messing. And JD, I'm not even going to respond to you or put your thing up there.
Wow.
I am not your. I am. Yeah.
Wow.
That's some weird shit you got going on there, bro. You need to.
Yo, saying you got some crazy fans.
You
bro.
need to.
Bro.
I suggest you seek therapy for.
What they say to you?
I'm not repeating it. You can look in there all you want.
You got one.
I can't even see it.
You got one dude saying you my daughter, and the other dude that said he can't breathe without you, or some shit like that.
What's up with that, bro?
I don't know. OJ Mayo asked what college I go to. I go to a community college. I ain't forking out money for no big college, bro.
Yo, I think it's on
that shit don't matter no more.
BFB proof saying.
Education is education. That's all that matters.
Yep.
That's what you do with it. It don't matter where you go.
As long as you going
for
for it, Chubbs. As long as you going to get education.
That's even like realistically, I'm gonna be in like today's standard. If you're not an athlete, I don't see the appeal of going to a big college, like Harvard or like
it's a business, dude.
Like one of those. Yeah, like I feel like big colleges now, like unless you're not an athlete, like go to.
I get some people going to historical colleges. I get some people following maybe in family footsteps, but it's like if you don't have the money and like you said, you're not an athlete, like that was what somebody said to me earlier. I said at the end of the day, it's like what you do with your education and how well you do is what's going to matter in the end, you know? And it looks great when you have an Ivy League school after your name or some of this other dumb shit, but at the end of the day, you know, you're gonna make what you make with it, and
but that student debt finna be crazy.
That shit been crazy.
That student debt finna be something.
Chubbs, don't talk down. No, like you said it. Like going to community college is a bad thing, man.
I'm not saying it like
no.
Go to a community college, bro. Like
go get
there's a lot of good community colleges.
Yeah,
in New
bro.
York, probably more across America. Go to a big college, but take a chance and look around locally. Like there'd be some good colleges around, like community colleges.
I went to Queens College for a while. Sorry to interrupt, but I got my associates there, and I loved it, bro. Like it wasn't no state college experience, but like it's school, man. At the end of the day, it's still school. Like you go in to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoy my time.
What it's going to come down to, depending on the field that you're in, and actually, in a lot of fields it's like this. It's going to come down to your advancement, and sometimes you're getting a job is going to be dependent on who you know.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Not where your degree says you went.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Because I know people who went to schools that tuition be like $60,000 a year. They
Mhm.
come out of college without a job, struggling. So,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
they be like, "But I went to this school. Where you working at? Huh?
Nah,
Huh?
that's facts though. That's facts
Yeah.
though.
You got to build relationships. That's what you need to work on. Make sure you build relationships in the
Relationships is
field that you
important.
want to be in."
Yeah, absolutely. Preach.
Oh, now they're coming at the Nets. This Michael Lee saying that the Nets are decided to put aside their principles and bring back in unvaccinated.
Nah,
See
that's so
the other
passive
part about.
so many
See, that's
things
the
that
other
I'm
part that
reading.
I will never get behind. Right?
We
Like,
folded. We
yeah.
and
I'll never like, yes, like I got frustrated, I think, across when I had an argument with somebody in our Discord, and I was trying to make the point of like, listen, dude, from the get-go of this, everybody made a decision, right? New York State put their mandate, they made a decision. And guess what? In today's world, you got to pull up your big boy pants, and you got to be like, sometimes people are going to make decisions that affect you that you can't control. You
Right.
can sit there and whine and complain about it, but then you've got to move on and you got to make a decision what's best for you, right? Then Kyrie made his decision. I'm not getting vaccinated, right? Didn't come out and necessarily say it in that 100% terms,
but his actions
but
said
he
it,
he made a decision that he's not getting vaccinated. And then it put him in the category of like, hey, he's only available for away games. Well, guess what? Now the Nets had a decision, and the Nets made a decision that was best for them. They didn't come out speaking all morally and this and that. They just said, hey, we want everybody locked in right now.
Absolutely.
And that could mean a myriad of things, right? Brand new team, 9 new guys. We need everybody focused right now to figure it out. We don't have time to deal with this. Who knows, right? So they made their decision. Everybody had a decision to make in this scenario, whether, and then people will fire back, oh, well, it's all New York's fault. Yeah, I mean, we can sit here and play the blame game. It's Kyrie's fault. It's New York City's fault. It's the Nets' fault. But at the end of the day, you have to make a decision on things, and it will always affect somebody else in their decision. But the one thing the Nets have always had is they've also had the ability to make a decision to bring this man back. Doesn't mean they're weak. Doesn't mean they went back on their principles. And that's the other thing about this vaccination shit, is that people are making it such a huge moral issue. And that if you go any way against the grain of what you think, then all of a sudden I am an immorally impungent person, and I'm evil, and I just want people to die, and I'm selfish. And it's like, now you got reporters, some dude named Michael Lee, trying to put the Nets even into that category, saying like they're now morally repugnant. It's like, come on, dude. Like,
This ain't a country that stands on morals.
no, it's not.
Right?
But
Yo,
but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny. It's funny for us to like. It's like the most recent thing I saw, and like I won't get into like the gist of it, right? But there's some said news people getting all mad that their tweets were, that their text messages have been released, right? And everybody knows what they're really thinking. Meanwhile, they're pushing a complete opposite agenda on TV, but then their text messages come out and they're just like, oh, this is, I guess there's no privacy. But yet you look at that same news network, and you'll see this in sports too. They then come back out and you show old things of when they're attacking somebody on the other side of the aisle, and they're reading like that person's text messages. So it's all narrative based. Like, it's okay when it fits their agenda, but when it's not your agenda, then all of a sudden people are morally bankrupt. And people are treating this Kyrie situation the same way. It's sad, but it's true.
AJ, not AJ, pardon me, Saint, didn't I tell? Well, let me not say it like that. People would be like, "What'd he say?" But,
What'd he say? Yeah.
Wait, what did he say? When did he say it? When did he say it?
Kyrie was very specific with the team about his stance.
Yeah,
like in his language was like, there was never any confusion about where he stood and why he stood where he stood.
Yeah.
They were never confused about it. And
No,
it's,
but I mean,
and
but
it's
yeah.
okay that they don't share
Thank you.
everything that he
The same
said.
thing, yeah.
It's like,
Yes.
yo, we have an unrealistic expectation from teams to tell us everything. You'll give us all the information, and they like, for what? We don't have to.
Nah, because people feel entitled, bro. As fans, they're like, "Oh, we need to know. We're the fans." Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Period.
Stupid.
Come on now.
No, Jesus. That just threw me. Wow, what is there to say? I don't know. I don't know if AJ probably went to the liquor store and just said fuck it and cracked the bottle, and he's just
And he just started sipping on the couch.
He's still he's still at the store. He's just outside. He's like, nah, fuck it.
He's telling people about the Kyrie news.
Y'all know the saying, from the streets did he emerge, and to the streets he will return. You know, so he came back from the streets because he found out Kyrie was coming back, and you know he did what he needed to do, and he went back to his home.
He had to dip out.
Here, I'm
That's
gonna
where
text
he's
message.
from.
His people needed him.
Oh God,
that's funny, dude. This phone I got is too big. I'm not used to it.
Tell AJ to get about them streets.
Facts.
But Saint, what phone did you get?
I got I've been rocking the iPhone 10 for the last 3 phones that came out. I'm like one of those dudes that
and there's not that crazy change, to be honest.
No, it's not. Like, I'm going to use a phone till it breaks, or I own it outright. And I
feel that. I'm the same way.
I eventually just paid it off, paid off my little iPhone watch, and then it was like I rocked it again for another 6, 7, 8 months. And then finally my phone was just getting too slow, and I'm like, nah. And I went out there and I turned that in, and they gave me like $800 for it. So I was like, okay. So I damn near got it. Like, I figured it was time to upgrade, and
facts.
Got my youngest son a phone for Christmas. Yeah, so I was trying to figure if little man's gonna eat, I'm gonna eat too. I might as well get something nice.
Okay. I like that. That's dope.
So yeah. But I picked the worst day to get a new phone, and meanwhile all this is going on.
Your youngest son?
He's 10.
Okay.
Yeah, he's at that age. Like we kind of let him use one when he was 9, just because I don't know. We don't live in like a big city. We live kind of out in the sticks of a beach area, so things were a little different. And because my boys go back and forth between their mom and I, and it was another thing. We're like, okay, I think he's almost 10. He's at that age. You know, at least this way we can stay in touch, and we don't have to keep calling each other to talk to him. So
true.
We waited.
I understand. My son 9, he want a phone. I'm like, that's not happening.
Yeah, no, I kind of put.
Come on, Jay, you trying to be like you, bro? You trying to be on the Twitter streets, letting people know about the life. Come on now.
We've been letting our kids use right. Most of us parents let our young kids mess around with our phones at times.
Yeah, they could definitely. Use
I figured the 10 mark was kind of like. I have to understand it is a new era, because when you and I were kids, you know, it was like if you didn't remember,
I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back.
He had to make a pit stop at his house, y'all. He had to go back to the street.
This is gonna be Nets After Dark.
AJ, pop that open.
How many likes we have?
I don't know, man. We've been trying to keep it alive. Since
we had 200. Get it to 200 likes. I'll take the shot with
we
it.
are 200 likes. We are 200. So you're behind shots, bro. You need to take
AJ, you heard what I said about you?
No, I was texting.
I said, from the streets did you emerge, and to the streets you will return.
Oh, hey, real quick, while you were gone, Rage and I, and a little help from Jay from Brooklyn, we now have the official Jay from Brooklyn janitor logo. I did send it to him. He will. This is his new logo going forward. But
yo, that's fire! I'm not gonna hold you. That's kind of fire.
That hands were a little too light for him. He asked me to dark them up. Then he said they're too dark, but he said he's good with that.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to use that too, bro. That's a nice sweep. Like if we sweep somebody in the playoffs, yo.
Jay has exclusive rights to this thing. He only outside of us. This is what we will put on when we were here, but he is free to use this as he will.
Oh my god, that's fire, yo! Shout out to Ray. Rage did that.
He put the head on it, and then I colored in the hands, kind of like okay job
That's
there.
fire, yo! Jay got the new logo, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, Jay, we gotta sell that to Jay, bro.
Oh, you guys.
Okay.
How about all the information that he gives us? I think we're
No, we gonna barter a deal since we now charge the price. No problem.
Yeah, great, AJ. Because now every time he comes on the show, he's going to be asking for a kickback, bro.
I need a finder's fee.
Yeah, he needs. I got some info you want, bro.
Hey, yo, AJ, cheers, my brother. You already know.
Oh, look at that! You guys are going to make me go to the store.
AJ, what you get? That's that 40 proof.
AJ got like a bottle of wine.
Casamigo.
Oh, you got the tequila?
Oh, he's going.
That's that 90 proof.
Casamigo.
No free promo. No free promo.
No free promo. No. I got to block out the.
AJ is going to be fighting somebody tonight. He keeps drinking.
I just came to take a shot before the Kyrie stream, and I'm probably gonna.
Yo, let me tell y'all a Casamigo story.
Hey, Jay got the
Casamigo story.
Yeah, I was at a function with other NBA players, right? And you all can fill in the gaps and figure out what I'm talking about. There was an NBA player there walking around with a bottle of Casamigos and shot cups in his hand.
No.
Taking care of everybody.
Okay, Jay. Okay,
I just got my first marriage proposal. Let
me ask
you. I just got my first marriage proposal
from Lizzo, yo. Yo, you gotta answer that.
Lizzo.
You gotta answer that, bro.
Is that the real Lizzo? That's the real Lizzo, bro.
Yo, Jay, let me guess.
Let me
J.R.
look up
Smith.
Lizzo.
I was about to say, was it J.R. Smith, Jay?
No. You know the person. You know it very well.
KD.
He ain't named names. No names.
It's probably Harden, yo. Harden be having the bottle.
Oh yeah, it's hard. Nah, it's hard.
Yeah, Harden the type.
No, it's hard.
I will not say it on this, but I will say you all have been wrong so far.
Oh,
wait, is it some random dude like Joe Harris or something? I feel like he'll do some wild.
Yo, imagine.
So what was the question, real quick? What was the question? Because I missed it. What was he asking? Like, what are we guessing here?
Who had the Casamigo bottles in his hand?
Who was pouring Casamigo
shots?
Shots. Bottle in one hand, shot glasses in the other.
In this current roster, or in just when?
It's either I'm going Bruce Brown or Bembry.
Oh, okay. Wait.
I'm going Bruce Brown. I'm going Bruce Brown.
Is it from this year's roster?
That's what I'm saying.
Or last year's roster?
He's not gonna give it away.
I'm not answering that.
Yeah,
Tyler Johnson.
So if it's not Harden, it's not Katie.
Kerry Kittles.
Bloodsport.
Imagine.
It's a current NBA player that you all know very well.
Damn.
Not on the Nets.
I'm not answering.
Can you give us that? Is he in the Eastern Conference or Western Conference?
If he was at a party, it would obviously be a Nets party.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you because you all should know exactly who I'm talking about, but I digress.
Damn.
Party, man.
He's on the Nets team. Why would he? He's on the Nets team.
I'm literally thinking of players that would
Draymond Green
carry around amigos and
Draymond Green. That seemed like a JR move though. I can see JR with that, but JR's Henny though. JR's Henny.
Yeah, he's Henny.
Henny God.
Henny thinks possible.
Bro, I feel like
somebody says Kyrie.
No,
told you.
Kyrie's too.
He doesn't put none of that filth in his body.
Did this guy really just tweet this? I'm not even gonna say this dude's name anymore.
That's Daily.
I'm not saying names anymore.
Yeah, no, you know what? No promo for Nets.
No.
For that
I'll
guy.
say that. I'll read the stupidity, but I'm not saying names anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of the axioms of public relations that you release unpopular news on Friday afternoon when people are not paying much attention to the news. Unpopular, like.
Bro,
what is wrong with people? Like everybody that's a net, like, well, no, I will say that I am surprised. There's a couple Nets fans on Twitter, which I know doesn't surprise Jay, and then who it's coming for, but it's like really, like I think about 99.9, and then whatever you could get to like the number right before it's 100%, like are all excited except those people.
Someone said
I
Claxton in
see
the
what
chat.
he's
What
going
I'm
off on Twitter,
saying,
bro. He's
Yeah,
going off on
like
it
Twitter.
might
dude,
be
just
Claxton.
give
Did
it
y'all talk
up
about
already.
Scoop's tweet? Y'all saw what Scoop tweeted?
Yeah. I brought it up
Oh,
earlier
you brought
about
it up?
just
I just peed.
Kyrie's looking
He's looking fresh.
looking really good, looking ready. And I joked, I said, well, he should be. But
He's looking ready to go.
Realistically, he should be.
yes, he should be like
What
healed up.
NBA
He
player will
shouldn't
have
have one
amigos
injury.
walking around with shot glass?
Someone said
Casa
Claxton.
amigo, casa
Claxton?
amigo,
Question mark.
Nah, yeah, that might be.
It's probably Joe
No,
Harris.
he's young. Claxton is young. You know what I'm saying? He'd
Man.
definitely be young.
Yeah.
Probably Joe Harris.
That's a funny. Nah, look. No, okay, nah. I was about to say Steve Nash. but
Oh,
He said Steve Nash.
I know who it is.
I was gonna say.
All right,
I know
who is
who
it,
it is.
DJ?
Who?
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Hey.
Really?
Jay's still silent.
Jay's silent.
he's
He's
not
not.
saying
I don't
nothing.
think Jay's gonna say yes or no.
Yes, it was. I remember it was him. Jay, why you lying?
It is him because Jay's gonna say anything.
He's muted.
I don't think Jay's gonna say anything, bro.
Now Jay Wi-Fi went out. His Wi-Fi went out.
His Wi-Fi.
Hey, I'm not. Listen, you guys, Mario. Like, I get what you're saying, bro. But like, since this is the Kyrie stream, like, listen, you've heard my myriad of all different takes on Kyrie and what I've liked and what I haven't, and what this and that. And it's yes, I think everybody would love him to be a full-time player, bro. But I'm willing to take this W today. Like, I don't have any complaints about. I could be one of these guys that could bring up what ifs.
Boy, you stupid, bro. That boy put the bottle all.
This is a W day, even if he is like. It's so early in the season to not
If he
even
wasn't-
be tripping about him being back full time yet. Like,
If he wasn't coming back,
Jay still
y'all would be complaining if he wasn't.
I think
coming back.
Jay's
Honestly,
handling
like,
his kids too right now. He's handling
even if he was
business.
back full time, y'all, I feel like y'all still find a way to complain.
There was still somebody would. Yeah, no, you're right about that. Somebody would complain.
If I leave those in, is it gonna go off? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, because I signed in.
You're on.
under
You're
the
in.
same
All right.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
But I did say because I'm leaving it up to chat. I will say it here. You could put up a poll if you want. There's about 150 people watching, so if you want to put up a poll, I know you said you weren't going to stream tomorrow's game after tomorrow's game, but we could do it without you, like you said, if you're up for that.
If y'all want to stream that,
but leave it up to you. Put a poll up if you want us to stream tomorrow. I will come on. Said AJ's a blackout drunk.
Blackout drunk.
Blackout drunk right now. How would he blackout drunk?
AJ.
Well, actually, AJ, what I did say is that because we're like, "Where's AJ? He's still at the liquor store." And I said, AJ did probably just walked out of the liquor store and started drinking, and then walked back in because he was so happy.
No, I didn't start drinking.
AJ, you
put up the poll if you want us to stream tomorrow. I'll come on with whoever wants to come on. Nobody has to show up, but I'll do it if people want to do it, so we can talk about it. It will be a rookie game tomorrow, which I'm actually kind of excited about. So it's up to y'all. If you guys want, you want me to stream tomorrow, AJ put up a thing, or just in the chat, just say what you want. We'll come on tomorrow. No
AJ,
biggie.
You emotional when you drunk? You be crying and shit, telling the hoes you love them.
Yeah,
you do. Don't lie to me. Look, that's
when I be drunk. I'll be on my demon when I be drunk. Like, I
you
be
be
texting
hitting up your?
But I'll be texting like I'll be texting.
Oh, you're not hitting up your?
You know what I be
drunk?
texting when I be.
Were you drunk when you fought Jim Jones?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, I'm gonna drop my AJ, the AJ Gibbs album.
Yo, AJ Gibbs.
Make sure you purchase that on BK Nets.
No, that hair on your head, is that a hair piece? Because like any other time I see,
is it a hair piece?
I gotta shout out Scoop B on this one too, bro. This one is one of the funniest ones I've seen so far.
It is forgiven.
No, somebody at the bottom said, "I'm sorry, Your Majesty," and he's like, "It is forgiven." And like, you might be too young for the first
Coming to America.
Some people might be too young for that, but shout out to Scoop. Let's see if there's
y'all
any
haven't
ridiculous
seen Coming
takes
to
on
America,
here.
bro, I can't trust you.
I don't like the second one though.
Nah, the second one ruined it.
Yeah,
It had. I mean, the second one had a couple funny moments, but
it was kind of
cringe, bro.
Yeah,
the second one was cringe.
Damn, Kyrie coming back means Harden not gonna look like Drewski with handles. Oh my god!
Oh my god,
that is so disrespectful.
Yo, peep his haircut though. He's losing his hair though. Who is that?
That's Cash. That's Cash.
Is that? Who is it? Oh, it's a white
YouTuber.
Spot. Let's see. Anything else ridiculous?
I'll just say put a 1 in the chat if you want to.
Somebody said Keith McPherson running to WAFN tonight.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Keith's gonna come on the show tomorrow night. By the way, Sunday night. Keith's gonna finally pull up.
Funny y'all mentioned Keith. I saw him in the subway. I saw him in the subway yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Even though I don't watch Stephen A. Smith anymore, I want to see his take on this Kyrie shit. I want to hear it.
This one's kind of funny. He said,
I want to hear it.
Nets GM Kyrie won't play part time, and then KD
he's
playing Sean Marks.
No doubt.
Fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all screaming a sorry when we get off the stream.
Okay.
Okay.
So remember when he was like the Garden will never scream MVP chant if like KD was there.
He's a clown.
Bro, they screamed out.
They
screamed out
yelling
Steph Curry
for Steph.
MVP.
And you had your greatest Knicks fan laying on his back with a phone, wide-eyed, recording. Dude, that was the most like cringeworthy like photo that I saw, like, and video of Spike Lee like on laying being the cameraman that he is, laying on his back, and his eyes. If you saw his eyes, if anybody,
it's like you saw a ghost.
Dude, his eyes were bigger than the rest of his head at that point.
50% of his
legacy. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Jay? Because you saw that. Like,
he was
Steph came to Madison Square Garden, and the fans was screaming MVP for Steph. So I'm like, yo, Stephen A.
I'm sorry,
cap.
but
You capped me.
What Curry did to the Knicks, and then how their greatest fan acted after the game, by far blows away him coming to the Clays and hearing MVP
Absolutely.
chants. Like, that is like the most embarrassing thing I have ever seen.
Nah, but the excuse though, but it's a record breaking. People are gonna cheer for history.
Nah.
Yeah, I get that he came out. But let's be honest though.
You don't get on the ground,
as a Knicks fan.
You don't get on the ground.
But as a Knicks fan, you're capping on the Nets for getting Clay there an MVP chance, and then you had arguably twice as worse. The man breaks the record in your stadium. Spike Lee's laying on the floor taking photos, and you know how loud the Garden gets, and you could hear it worse there than.
Nah, they were going
else.
crazy. They were going crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't want to hear it from Knicks fans.
Yeah, y'all go out bad. Y'all had this man, bro. This man was on the ground, happy. Like, he was so happy.
Yo, they had a ceremony. My fault.
What's that, Jay?
No, my fault, Juice. They had a ceremony in the first quarter and no boos, yo.
I mean, when he hit the second three, the game paused for like 5 minutes.
I was wondering why that happened.
Because Curry went over to hug his pops, his moms. Like, he went through the whole stadium, like waving and shit. Like it was
franchise. It was embarrassing, man.
but Jay,
yo, if you
Jay,
come at us, you're good.
Bro, but Jay, it's history, man. You gotta cheer
for
history,
man.
It's no manner.
Okay,
it's history.
Let me tell you something. If I saw Brook Lopez break a record at the Clays and he's on another team, I'm booing that man.
I'm booing that man. Facts.
You don't gotta boo him. You don't gotta boo
that man.
Yo, I'm booing as loud as I can, man.
Why you doing that?
Why wouldn't I? He's an enemy.
He's an enemy of the state.
Yo, if
why you can't just do straight face? Like, why you can't just
man, I gotta boo. Gotta let you know it's vitriol.
I respect that.
Y'all people he don't like to bring
what y'all know about vitriol? Y'all know nothing about vitriol. Y'all know what that word means. No, y'all
people he don't like to bring up JJ Redick no more and Jay Williams no more because they be killing him on the show. So he don't like to bring them up no more.
Stephen A. one thing about it, he bald headed. So we can't even we can't even listen to what he say like that. You know,
yo, I had to do something, bro. Relax.
Done. He was grabbing that cider. He was grabbing the apple cider.
Yeah.
Yo, where is the apple cider, bro? Pop it open.
It's at the gas station currently.
Sheesh.
Nah,
There's
bro.
a game today?
Is there?
I'm watching Miami and Orlando right now.
Do we play today? I thought we played today.
We play tomorrow.
Oh, we play tomorrow.
No, we play the Magic. We play the Magic, and the thing is, how are y'all feeling? Are y'all perfectly fine with this?
Bro, I'm gonna see Spider-Man. I don't care about the game.
Oh God! Wait! What do you mean you don't care? I mean, that could be a crazy game. That could
That's
be
what I'm saying.
Unless Kevin,
not a real Nets fan,
playing,
bro.
I'm like,
because Magic is a really tough, good team.
oh, okay.
We know why he's saying that.
What do you
I've seen the greatness of our rookies. So, in my opinion, I'm so confident.
I feel you though, Chubbs. I feel you.
Magic is a top 10 team.
With no Cole Anthony, no Wendell Carter, that's gonna be a G League game.
Julian's a Magic fan, guys.
Yo, Mendem, I'm out, bro.
I'm
about to be upset.
Okay, top 15.
I'm out, bro. You know
nah,
that
Chubbs. Nah, Chubbs, fuck the game. Go see Spider-Man. That shit hard, bro. Go see Spider-Man.
Well, you saw it, Julian?
Yes, I saw it. I saw the first show.
Safety.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Who leaving?
DJ.
Oh, DJ. Yeah, y'all. Hey, I saw the first show. I caught my tickets like 2 weeks ago, but let me tell you something. I'm not gonna spoil it, obviously. That
I'm about to say.
That shit was so fucking hard.
I hear from so many people that shit was a 10 out of 10. So I'm like,
okay.
It's one of the.
Okay, let me go find out if it's a 10 out of 10. Let me go find out.
Yeah, go find out. You better go see that bit right now. Shit,
right now, this man is leaving right now.
I'll see it tomorrow.
My cousin just went to see that shit. He said that shit was fire.
Yeah, I got a couple boys that said that shit was.
If y'all got kids, Jay, you like Spider-Man? Your kids like Spider-Man?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, you gotta go take them to see that Spider-Man.
When we
if you got
kids
in general, y'all gotta go take y'all kids to see that Spider-Man, bro. They'll love that shit. That shit was fire.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. While we're in the stream right now, bro, I'm currently watching Kyrie highlights, bro.
you
got to refresh your mind for what's about to come.
You gotta get ready.
And he's probably gonna be better than
it's happening. It's happening.
You think so? You think he's coming? Whoa, wait. Let me see a stat prediction. What do you think he's dropping first night?
First night, probably 30.
30?
I'd say 27. I like
20 in between.
Remember, this man dropped 50 the first game when he came, so I'm
saying I'll say
26 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds.
7 assists.
There you go.
That's a hot take.
He usually averages. He averaged 6 last year.
Zendaya is in the movie. Impressive. That's facts. Whoever asked that.
To average 6 assists when you play with James Harden is pretty crazy. Like,
no, but I really do wonder. Like, I wonder if like Harden's just gonna make a leap or he's just gonna look the same.
24, 8, and 6. 24 and 8 rebounds. Who said that in the chat? HLLVN.
So Kyrie comes back, right? Away game. We're not including Joe Harris. What's your starting lineup? I may have missed it.
Wait, without Joe Harris and without who?
Without Joe Harris, just without Joe Harris.
I think off rip, Harden, Kyrie, KD, Blake, LaMarcus. That's 5. Bench. I think that's me. Okay. I think Blake starts 4 and 5 LaMarcus, and then bench, Patty, Cam. At the 3, we got a bunch of options. I don't know, like James Johnson, 4 Millsap or I'm sorry, Kessler at the 3, James Johnson at the 4, and 5 Claxton off the bench.
What do y'all got, Jay? All of them?
Nah, I got Bembry is going to be starting.
I got Bembry starting. I think you go big 3, Bembry and LaMarcus. I think that's what they start off with. I think that's automatic off rip. In my opinion, I would like to see them experiment with the big 3, Blake and Claxton. If Blake plays up to par, but I don't know if they start Blake again. We'll see. And now we don't have to start Patty anymore when Kyrie comes back.
Oh my God, Patty off the bench. That's crazy.
Facts. Patty off the bench.
Hey, yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can. Yeah.
All right. I for some reason lost audio. But I'm back now, so it's all good.
Oh, that's good. Saying,
what are you guys thinking?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For
what's
tomorrow?
What's your prediction?
What's your
starting
lineup? What's your lineup with Kyrie coming back for away games
For-
and no Joe Harris?
Obviously, Kyrie, Harden, KD.
Yep.
Now that depends on
Who we play.
It depends on, to me, it depends on whether they keep honoring like LA being the starting center, right? Like I would love for that to keep happening. I believe that the man's earned it. Obviously with Kyrie back, you get to change some stuff, but I'm going to go with Kyrie, KD, Harden, LA. Ooh, and that power. I would love it to be Kessler, if I'm being honest, right? I would love it. I'll tell you, I would love it to be Kessler, LA, and then the big three. I would love that. However, what did you guys say so far? Just so I'm aware.
I said, go for it. I said Blake at the 4, and Jay said I forget. Bembry. Yep.
Bembry at the, what did you say? LA at the 5?
Yes, of course I did.
Yeah.
Of course
we all agreed with LMA at the 5
Of course I did. Yeah.
LMA boot up. Yes, sir.
That'll be that'll be overkill, bro. You got the top 3 best mid-range shooters in the league.
Mid-range, that's what I'm saying. Mid-range killers.
LaMarcus shoots 60 from the mid, and then you got KD and Kyrie shoot like 50.
Bro, LaMarcus is literally mid-range, bro. You cannot compete.
If I'm being honest, it's probably same thing as Jay. Like, as much as I would love it to be Kessler, it's probably most likely going to be Bembry,
That's a solid 5. I am mad at that.
At least we're actually able to see Kessler in games, and now we're like, man, this guy can really get actual rotation minutes. Like sometimes, and you're gonna want to see this guy starting. And I think he starts tomorrow.
Now,
he starts tomorrow.
If Joe is back, though, are we starting the big 3, Joe and LA?
We forgot about Joe. Yeah,
because I mean that's been my art. How do I say this? The reason why, too bad Joe Harris is not like Kessler, right? Too bad we can't take Joe Harris's shot and put him in Kessler. Because, Kessler is, what we really need in there as far as that rebounds, and just the hustle play and the defense. But
the second chance
I don't know. As much as I love Joe, I just feel like if you have the big 3, I don't know. Jay will probably tell me no, but I feel like it's overkill putting Joe in there, and I would rather opt for somebody like Kessler or more defense, to just know that you have, say, Patty Mills and Joe Harris coming off the floor, onto the off the bench. I mean, you could go, and there's so many ways you could go with that, but it's I know the starters love playing with Joe. I know KD loves playing with him. I don't know. I mean, that's a tough one. It's just
Saint. It's overkill, but let's be honest. The big 3 and Joe. That man
disgusting.
Has open.
Joe's wide open.
3.
Yes.
Every time down the court, he has open 3.
Yo, and Jay,
you could say the same thing for Patty.
Since you said you probably see Joe Harris when he comes back, and then obviously Kyrie for away games, do you think our defense goes drastically down?
No,
hell no.
Because they're letting people hand check this year.
Yeah.
And
Kyrie was playing great defense last year.
We still have the same team that we had, even adding Kyrie, so our defense is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
Nash has at least showed this year that he's willing to make the right defensive move when we need it. So he has been paying attention there. If he sees a need on the defensive end, he has been putting the right players in at times. So it can't be.
Yo, Saint, to add what you're saying.
Okay, but real quick, Jay, this guy T.I. stop the cap. KD hate playing with Joe. And how do you know that?
What?
That's why we signed Patty.
Huh?
Oh, God.
T.I. come on, bro.
Huh?
Like you got
Come
Jay
on.
from Brooklyn laughing. Like
That's when you know you all the way wrong. When
Yo,
Jay's laughing at you, that's
guys,
crazy.
did you guys know that this guy's actually in tune with Kevin Durant and Joe Harris?
yeah. Please elaborate.
How
you know that?
Why do people think they know everything? That's just my thing.
Because they, bro, Rage. I can answer that, Rage.
Right.
I can answer that, Rage.
I think
They're-
if
they have
AJ
access to Google. That's
I
why
think
they
if
think they're
AJ
right.
were here, we'd hear this. Is it not playing or did it play?
It played.
Oh, for some reason my audio is off over here. I don't know. That's weird.
I'll tell you why they think they know everything, Rage. Because they got access to Google in their fingertips. So they research something and it's like, oh, this is not what they said, so I must be right. And then come in here and think like, yo, I'm right, y'all wrong.
So first of all, let's address this because I have like the ultimate backup Joe Harris supporter and Jay from Brooklyn here. Let's address some of the things of why people come at me for Joe Harris, right? First off, the easy one. I like Joe because I'm white. Okay, let's get that.
Bro, I cannot stress how many times I've seen this.
Yes, let's get this. Yes,
it's the most stupid argument I've seen.
Yeah, let's get this out of the way, and then midnight. Well, at Saint, don't see Joe like we do. Okay, I'm also going by what players have literally said in conference and like in actual news. Like interviews with people about saying how important Joe Harris is to the team. KD has said it. Harden has said it as far as missing the man's spacing and shooting. Gee, let's see what else. Went from first to 28th in three-point shooting. Once he left, what else could I possibly bring up? Or should I just let Jay cook your ass up real quick?
Nah, Jay, all Jay got to do is laugh, and that's it.
All I'm gonna do is laugh. But I don't even want to touch that. But I want to.
Thank you.
I feel you. Yeah.
I do want to say something about your first point.
Right.
I was called a white boy on
oh my God.
Twitter for a comment I made about Joe Harris, and I was like, "What the hell? I'm white now? Oh my God!"
You mean I changed color and I didn't know it?
Like to me, yo.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm a white boy now. What the
Did you run to the mirror and check? Or
he's like, wait a minute. He's like, wait a minute.
I mean, come on, man. Damn.
That's funny
crazy,
as shit,
bro.
Dude. Come on.
First to 28th? That is so crazy. How many threes do we take per game now? Like, how many do we like? It's
not, our 3-point percentage has not been good recently.
No, it's been
even
horrid.
Without me seeing the stats, it has not been good recently.
It'd be the middle of the second. It'd be like the end of the second quarter. Brooklyn has made their first 3-pointer.
Right.
That's
and we're still
crazy.
we're still number one in the Eastern Conference.
Yo, for anybody who let me say this about Joey Shuttlesworth. For anybody who's saying that KD hates the guy or doesn't like the guy or however you phrase it, Joe wasn't in any trade conversations. I mean, if KD didn't like that, knowing that
It'd
other
be like
NBA teams will trade for him, Davis Bertans is getting Joe Harris money.
He sucked.
I mean, you don't think another team will pay Joe Harris?
Absolutely.
And be glad to trade for him?
In a heartbeat.
Come on, man. If KD did not like the guy, come on.
So, yeah. I mean...
Nah, but Tiamat, you said threes does not win a championship. Mid-range does. Have you not seen what Kyrie did to Curry to seal the championship for Cleveland?
History. That's historic right there.
Wait, what?
And when they called... I'm sorry to interrupt, but when they called Jay a white man, this was Jay at the mirror.
Yeah.
Jay's like, what? I don't see it. I don't see it.
I do agree that like mid range is important, but I always say like you kind of need both. But both series, like Kyrie shot like 42% from three. He shot better from the three than Steph. Like both series.
Exactly. Barry Garrix. Shout out to you. Imagine Patty and Joe off the bench, bro. Like I'm not saying it's happened. But either way, it's like, Yvonne. We know he needs to prove it. Yes, but he brings more to the team than just missing some off. Like we get it. He had a bad game, but to completely off-right the man. It's like, come on, dude. Like,
I
come on, bro.
don't disagree. I don't disagree with Yvonne
Either
and
do I.
people
Yeah.
who are saying that he has to prove it in the playoffs. The only issue I have with that is that there were fans in 2019 clamoring for that guy who's still loading to be our franchise player, and he was terrible against Philly. Like, he was terrible against Philly. Benjamin shut that man down completely, and they were clamoring for him to be our franchise player.
Yeah, the
We're
very
asking-
same people that are
We're
mad
asking
at
for Joe to be a role player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when Karras was shining in that round one.
Yes.
Karras was dropping like 20. Yeah.
Absolutely. Nah, I'm like, come on,
But
man.
then Smoke City will say some stuff here. He says he feels like the Nets keeping Joe in the starting lineup for morale purposes. Nah, I mean,
what?
No,
Come on, bro.
No, come on, bro.
So when the players say
get my
that he
Joe
gives
Harris
more
out?
gravity than anything, is that for morale? They want to win, yo.
Yes.
Like, they
Yeah.
want to win to the effect that one of their best friends was traded. So you think it's for morale? DJ would still be on the team.
Facts.
Oh God.
Yeah.
For morale, DJ would
God.
still be on the team
That's a
if
good
we're
point.
talking about morale. Like, you can't have it both ways. You can't
Yeah.
say it's for morale, but they traded DJ, one of their best friends.
And if you even that, you could say Spencer Dinwiddie would still be on
That's
the
what I'm
team if
saying.
it was for morale. Like,
For Joe,
like they
being the
wouldn't have
last
traded
one,
him.
for
They
Joe
would have never
being-
traded for the beard either.
That's
for
what I'm
morale.
saying. Yeah. For Joe being the
Hey,
last
if you-
one out of that bunch is crazy, bro. That just shows how much value Joe has. From Karras, Frost, Dinwiddie, D'Lo, Joe is the only one that's stuck out of
No,
all them.
And then this is the guy that starts. It says, "We can cry all you want. We have a better player than Joe, and that's fact." So now you're completely switching the narrative. I'm like,
What's he talking about?
We
of
have a
course
better
we have
player
a,
than
who
Joe.
is that better player than Joe? Are you
I'm
talking
guessing
about
he's talking
Patty?
about Patty.
If you're saying Patty, we'll agree with you.
No.
We will
I-
literally
not-
agree with you.
I-
Patty's a
I-
better
I-
player than Joe. But to
Oh,
act like
whatever.
Joe Harris is useless for the playoffs, you mean to tell me Joe Harris and Patty Mills as your shooters in the playoffs is not going to be
That's
a
what I'm
problem for
saying,
teams?
bro.
Doesn't Patty have like
do
the
some of
highest
y'all-
3-point percentage?
Some of y'all use the gears in y'all head and actually use common sense to understand if we have Joe Harris and Patty Mills in the playoffs, that's a problem in itself.
Problem.
That lineup earlier this season was a problem
Mm-hmm.
because the teams that was without Kyrie. Teams did not know who to guard.
Facts.
It's like it's like when I read that comment, we have a better player than Joe. I thought he was a fan of another team. Because what the hell is a better player? They're on the same team.
yeah. I mean,
It's
listen.
it's not like it's either or. Both of them can be on the same court at the same time.
And why wouldn't you want the quality problem of having a player like Joe Harris and Patty Mills to go with your big three, and then
You
all
need
the other guys
3-point
we
shooting.
had?
You're provide again, like you provide more space, and I'm telling you, you get Joe Harris back, you're automatically going up to number 1 again. It's happening. You're going.
And
right
How about midnight? The
Mario
Cleveland-
Crimson, thank you.
Yes. Nah, Joe better than Patty. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Okay, so TM, hold on a second. So TM, you say you don't care, Joe can't handle pressure. So you're just ignoring why we signed Patty Mills.
Yep.
Like, imagine instead of Shane, we had Patty last year in that series. We wouldn't be going on Joe too much if we had Patty. Like,
Sure,
I
man,
don't.
that was one series.
but
Like Joe
even-
deserves a second chance, y'all. Like he deserves.
have you? But that's the other thing that we talk about, right? Like, if you look at that Bucks series, yes, it hurt everybody. Everybody was bummed. Everybody was mad. It sucked to watch him miss it. We all were like, damn, right? But like, you're literally using that one thing to literally write this whole man's history of who he is, the type of player he is. He's not going to improve. He's always going to be that man. And it's like, even before he went down this time, there were a lot of Joe Harris haters that were also recognizing, like, yo, Joe Harris improved his defense. Yo, Joe Harris improved his basketball handles a little bit. Yo, Joe is actually passing the ball pretty good. And he was hitting his shots. So before he got hurt, Joe, trust me, Joe heard those things. I mean, the man told you straight up, hey, I heard it worse from my mom and my sister about how I played in that playoff series and missing
this
those
is
shots.
so far in the beginning of what he was doing. This was probably his best offensive year.
Yeah,
this defense was great.
Yeah, and once again, it's like y'all blatantly like to ignore just to prove your guys' point.
Of course.
The whole point we signed Patty was just in case if Joe messes
Because
up
Joe
again.
messes up again.
He's
You understand Patty Mills
Patty
is
is a champion,
Joe
bro.
Harris.
I've been
like does that not click for some of y'all that keep going in on Joe?
Well, the most people that go in on Joe are the very same people that are hating. They're not like this is what they sound like, the people that are hating on Kyrie coming back
without Vax.
Yeah. Like that's how they sound when they just keep going with the same Joe Harris narrative trash, like he's horrible, get rid of him. You remember the playoffs? Like, of course we do. Yeah.
Like, realistically, look at it. Going into the playoffs, Joe Harris's role is not as big as it was in the Bucks series because now we got Patty. Literally,
Joe Harris safety net.
Like,
Man,
Patty is a better defender. He can play make. Well, if he doesn't get stripped easy, he can bring the ball up the floor, and he gives the same rate of shooting as Joe. That's literally one of the main reasons we signed Patty, and you're still going in about Joe?
It's because for some people, I feel like Joe already, like you guys mentioned, Joe deserves a second chance. Some people think that Joe already used up his second chance.
Okay,
one in Philly, then in the bubble, but people don't want to count the bubble, and then now third against the Bucks. But
let me bring this up and then we'll end it, because this is the other thing. No, you got to understand why some people are still mad at Joe because he cost us. So you're literally putting that playoff series against the Bucks all on Joe. Not that we were missing Kyrie, not that we had a hobbled Harden
or Blake getting cooked in the paint.
He was still a big chunk.
Or us not having a center.
No, he's
we
part of
it.
We
didn't even have a center.
We have no center, bro.
No center. We had no center. We were playing Bruce Brown 47 minutes. Bruce Brown got 47 minutes. You had 7 people play that whole game. Blake Griffin played over 48 minutes.
And let's be honest, even with him missing, if Kyrie's shoe was an inch back,
KD.
we're probably.
KD,
I'm sorry, KD.
Jay,
If KD's shoe is just back a half an inch,
like
we might be world champions right now.
I feel like
I was more so mad about game 3.
Yeah, age, shut up with your crap. We're actually having a legit conversation.
Bro, age.
This is how
what
age.
I've seen you do for Claxton. You should.
Yeah,
not.
you should just zip it.
You see you defend Claxton for most nah.
He twerking.
Zip it.
Age is twerking for Clax.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Anybody upset at Joe? What y'all saying about Bruce Brown game 3? Y'all keeping that same energy, or we gonna ignore that?
Exactly. Right. Thank you.
Nah, Joe Harris was a little worse than Bruce Brown. I think Bruce Brown choked at the end.
Julian,
I don't remember the numbers exactly.
3 games,
Julian,
the last 3 games,
yeah.
Joe Harris was atrocious. Before that,
Julian.
in the playoffs, he was shooting over 50%.
I thought Bruce had like 20. Bruce choked in the end. Like he tried to finish over the center like 4 times. But he had like 25, I think, or something.
Yeah, but the expectations are different from Bruce Brown and Joe Harris. Joe Harris is a 3-point champion. Bruce Brown is a lockdown defender. I'm not expecting Bruce Brown to come out and do Joe Harris shit. I expect Joe Harris to make a wide open shot.
And I'm
a wide open
expecting
3.
Bruce Brown to make wide open layups.
I ain't hate on you. That's facts.
He totally chucked it at the backboard, bro.
I ain't gonna.
I mean, I
got nothing to say about that.
I just don't like.
Should have made 3s, but Bruce Brown to make wide open layups. One shot is a lot closer.
You also, the fact that you can put it on one player is just utterly stupid. Like there's a list of factors.
It's a list of problems why we didn't go through. Yeah,
but the obvious and easiest one is the hate on Joe.
Like y'all not understanding. Jeff Green was injured.
Oh, and to talk about this,
did nothing. Like, bro,
Shamit did nothing.
AJ, didn't you? I mean, Jay, didn't you kind of like debunk this too a little bit when somebody said, "Well, Joe's getting paid superstar money"?
No, he's not.
Like, look at
Davis fucking Bertans is getting paid more than that guy.
Yes,
Davis
we can give you a list of
money.
Who is Davis Bertans? Who is that?
Superstar money is in the 30s, people. 30.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, the guy that's still loading for Minnesota, he's getting paid a max contract.
That man's getting max.
Yeah.
He's getting max money. That's superstar money. And nobody's gonna argue that he's a top 25 player in the NBA.
I'm not gonna lie. All respect to D'Lo, he's nowhere near a superstar.
Hey, and Real Royal,
he's getting paid max money,
but he's getting paid like it. Word.
And Real Royal,
Davis odds, bro. Davis.
Let's be honest. If we're struggling right now, I'll just use your logic. It's because of your man James Harden right now. Your slow ass James Harden who can barely get past his man's without clanking knees with somebody else.
Are we gonna talk about
or the man that can barely jump back and take a three without bricking it? That's why we're struggling right now.
AJ, no, Saint, you just started a war, Saint. You don't know what you just did.
I'm using the man's logic, right? If you want to give a reason why we can't beat the good teams and why we were struggling, like people were complaining about, even though we're first in the league, people are acting like we're horrible. Then that's got to be the answer. It's got to be James Harden.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Harden went like 8 for 40 that series.
We're not struggling because we got KD, Real Royal.
Age says he's about to throw on the Tims.
Real Royal, slide for your man, bro.
Age, slide for your man, Royal. But so you understand the logic, though, and how stupid it sounds,
I get what you're saying.
right?
I get what you're saying.
And for the Harden people losing their minds right now, like you think about it, yes, Harden is struggling right now. He's not the Harden for whatever reason. Everybody's come up with exactly, Yvonne. Yes, I definitely because he's white for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
If that's so stupid.
Nah, she trolling.
It's like I only like Sean Marks and Steve Nash is the greatest host in history because he's white. Okay. God, just figure it out already. Come on, and make me use my white voice. Oh, Jesus.
Yo, nah.
Yo.
Fuck it. I'm white, okay? Get over it.
He said, fuck it.
Real Royal. Why you not slide? Real Royal Saint basically said that we're trash 100% because of James Harden. That's what he said. Let me translate it. That's what he said. That's what he said.
But then I must be racist because I'm talking negative. I mean, come on, people. Like, I can't do it anymore, bro.
Yvonne trolling. She joking.
Okay. I know, Yvonne. I love Yvonne.
But other people aren't.
No. Yvonne has got if I had my Nets Kingdom heart, like Yvonne is like she's got her own segment in there because she's been there. Mm-hmm. Like she in there already. I'm not ignoring you, Real Royal. I'm just trying to make a point where it's like if you keep bringing up the same thing about Joe Harris of why we lost, then you really weren't.
It's like
paying
people
attention.
are still upset.
You're not paying attention to.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The Real Royal, your boy Harden went 1 for 10 in his first game back.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah. You gotta get your man Honey Bun, bro. He bugging out.
Facts.
Bro, you gotta. Hey, the Real Royal, you gotta get your man Harborito, bro.
Wow.
Harborito.
That's funny.
Yeah, Saint, I ain't gonna lie. You pronouncing Yvonne wrong. It's Yvonne.
I know. I'm sorry, Yvonne. I apologize. It's because I'm white. Okay, leave me alone.
It's because
I'm blaming everything on that.
Yvonne, yes, I'm just gonna use that for everything now. That's my excuse.
You got the white card.
White, okay. But Yvonne knows I love. She knows where it's at. But yes, I apologize.
Oh, Swaggy Zay, why you just come at Real Royal like that? Why y'all getting spicy?
Just get some
spicy like that.
Oh,
they brought the Discord onto the chat.
Real Royal, defend yourself right now. Defend yourself.
Right, yo, you gonna let him talk to you like that, bro?
Don't let it slide. Don't let it slide. Defend yourself, bro. I remember someone said
nobody said
on this channel said
deserved
money.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody agreed that Joe was overpaid. Like hell.
Oh no, Saint, you said that.
Yes. No, I did not say that. I said
Julian.
I said man.
I'm playing.
No, I definitely said man is overpaid. And if you remember correctly, even though I like Joe Harris and I defended
You
him
said
at
he was a bench
times,
player.
but
He should come off the bench.
thank you. Every
Yeah.
stream that you could say, did I not say that the man, in my opinion, I would like him off the bench? I didn't like putting Joe in that starting role position. I understand why they did it, but I personally would have liked him off the bench.
Me and
And
Saint said that all last year.
yeah, exactly. There's a whole ton of streams that you can find me saying
You can go
that. And
back.
then at the same time, it's like I kept saying all year, they're putting Joe in situations that he is not built for at the moment. Like he has time to improve, but I just felt that wasn't Joe's wheelhouse, but they had no choice.
You look at these contracts. This man, John Wall, is making $44 million a year. That's the third most in NBA in the NBA right now.
Bro, have you seen Tobias Harris's contract?
Ooh.
So Max,
Yeah.
To Maxie's.
Max.
Yeah. Because if I was really out here like all Joe because I'm
Al
white,
Horford's
like
getting paid $27 million a year.
I'd be like Joe Harris is not getting paid enough. Like,
Matter of fact, if you really want to go there, look at AD's contract and look at how he is ever since he signed that contract. He hasn't managed to stay healthy.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, he's better than Tim Duncan. So
I'm not gonna lie.
Gary
Harris is literally getting paid more money. Harrison Barnes is getting paid more money. Danilo Gallinari is getting paid more money.
Right.
Eric Gordon is getting paid more money than Joe Harris. Eric Gordon.
Eric
Bogdan
Gordon?
Bogdanovich with
Eric.
the Hawks, isn't he?
What?
Isn't Bogdan Bogey with the Hawks? Isn't he making more?
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. If Joe shot like 48% from three in the playoffs, bro, you can have whatever you want, bro. If he did that consistently, bro, you can get whatever you want, bro. You good.
Eric Gordon, bro. Eric Gordon.
I think
there's going to be fans who are critiquing every 3-pointer that Joe takes in the playoffs.
Oh yes.
When he makes it, they're going to be quiet.
The beginning of it, yes.
See what I'm talking about? He's missing threes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he'll literally go down and make a shot, and then the second he goes down and he takes one, he misses it. They'll be like, Joe's trash, and then Joe will go back down. Yeah, and then he'll go down and he'll hit another one, and you're right. I mean, that's what it's going to happen.
He could hit 5 threes in a row, and then the 6th one that he misses, they're going to be like, oh, here we go, Mr. 0-for-11 again.
Facts.
Hey, by the way, Anton said, discipline my children. That's not my children, bro.
That's
I'm not putting anybody's children.
And they making gingerbread
Jay's
houses.
Jay's children are having fun. Jay,
yeah, they wild. They
that's called
kids.
That's called kids playing, bro. If you don't know what that's called kids playing.
Y'all miserable. Y'all hear fun in the background. Y'all hear fun in the background.
Yeah, you may not have heard that in your childhood growing up.
That's called childhood fun right there.
That's what love and being a good father sounds like when your kids are yelling and laughing.
They playing with their Legos. They having a blast.
Oh my God.
Just running around in one spot.
They saying that like, since we giving parental advice, what am I supposed to get them for Christmas? Books? Am I just supposed to get them?
Get them clothes. Get them clothes, bro.
Clothes and books where they just
clothes and books.
I just want to,
Jay, I
want
ain't
to
gonna
hear
lie.
Jay. Go for it, Julian. Sorry,
Jay, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Jay, you hear me?
Yeah.
Are your kids bad as hell?
Hell no.
Oh yeah, because you get that belt. Okay.
I don't use a belt. I use my hand if I have to.
No, Jay will drop the hammer. I can tell Jay is like his kids know.
They not little menaces sometimes.
Nah.
No.
I mean, they're children.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
They're not bad. No.
Yeah.
No, every child.
Some children be bad as fuck. That's why I'm asking.
But that's because they're
bad. But I don't.
That's because of the parents, though.
Like
exactly.
Yes,
if the child, it starts at the home, bro. It all starts at the home.
Every child will wild out no matter how good the parents. If your child is like a super badass kid, they're probably learning it from somewhere.
Absolutely. They're learning it because you haven't instilled
a little demon child.
Any discipline along the way. My children. They cool.
I hear you.
They have fun and they cool and they're respectful.
Likes.
Now there's actual video evidence of Jay's child getting a jersey from Kyrie and then Jay taking the time to be a father to make sure his son thanks that guy.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
I mean, yeah, there is video
W Kyrie,
evidence.
W
There
child.
are there's video evidence of the type of father Jay is. So and then he hugged his kid like, you have no idea what you just
W
got.
jersey.
Get over here.
Yep,
Like,
hey Saint, and it wasn't video that was
W-
doctored by me.
no, it wasn't.
And put out by me, so you
Nope.
can't say that I
Nope.
did all of this.
But don't think I didn't
videotaped.
recognize. As a father to a father, I see shit that other people are like,
No,
they're
it
not
was
even gonna look at
no.
you. They're gonna be like, oh, that's Kyrie.
No,
like,
actually, Jay hugging his child afterwards, that's Photoshop. He didn't really do that.
oh,
That's Photoshop. He's a bad father.
the real video, Jay in the real video, Jay stole the jersey, pushed his kid, and then ran off.
Then ran off.
That's what happened in that video. That was the real video.
Big fat.
Yeah. No.
Y'all see D. Will's about to fight Frank Gore this Saturday?
I hope D. Will wins. He's got to do it.
Oh man, this stream might need to end. My God.
Oh, is that starting soon? Do I hear a watch party? Do I hear a watch party?
What's tonight?
When is
it
it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, I believe.
All right,
Saturday.
hey Jay, I'll hit you up. We'll do something. We'll do that.
What time?
Like
What time though? Because the Nets game is at 7:30.
It's probably late.
Ooh.
It's probably not. You know, big time fights
No,
are
let me
late, like
find
11,
out.
12.
It'll start probably at 10 or 11.
It's gonna start like 11.
Okay.
The big fights are
main
late.
event.
The main events are late.
I'll send you when I find out more too. I'll send you info too, and
it starts at 9, but the main event is at 12. 12
it'll be like.
Oh yeah,
12.
okay,
It's
yeah,
late.
cool.
Is that that's Eastern time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm cool with that.
And
You're
if
talking about
we're
the Jake
being
Paul, right?
honest, if we actually go on and go stream tomorrow, bro, we'll probably have enough time to get the stream done and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I don't care. I mean, we'll make it happen. But Khalil said, "Shout out to Khalil. I haven't seen you in a while. We'll make it work." Say, who you think is pissed off? Kyrie News, Shannon Sharp, Nick Wright, or Stephen A. I think Shannon. I think Shannon Sharp. No. I think Shannon Sharp's going to be cool, right? Like he might say something, but I don't think he's going to hate. But I think Nick Wright and Stephen A. are going to have something to say, for sure.
If it's anything
like Shannon Sharp is a fool, but like at least he does like give props sometimes where it's due.
Y'all see KD respond what's his face? Skip Bayless saying I don't like you. I really don't like you.
He almost made that man cry.
Yeah, I don't really at this point. I don't know what Skip does in the morning. Does he brush his teeth first or hate on LeBron? Like, I really don't know.
That's funny.
But like the hate on LeBron is crazy, bro. Like it's like LeBron isn't even relevant to the conversation, and he somehow brings up LeBron.
Yeah,
like,
no, I agree.
Damn, bro.
It's obsessive at this point.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
Oh, you talking about the phony goat?
The phony. The phony goat.
No, like him and Shannon will be arguing about something, right? And then like the way he kind of does it is almost fascinating. Like it's a skill. Like they'll be talking about a whole different thing, and
like
he'll be like, "Oh no, what was really bad is 2014 when the Spurs blew the Heat off the court by a record margin." I'll be like, "That's a skill. That's
I just talent."
I gotta throw a little piece. I don't know if it's PSA, but like Keith McPherson's coming on Sunday, and I'm just watching him on Twitter. Like they couldn't have chosen a better person to put up there, and then have these Knicks guys call in and just listen to this man just like slay them. It's awesome. And then his responses. They just literally had some dude call in, hate on KD for saying and then saying bing bong on the air. When your team is in 12th place, losing 7 out of the last 10, it's actually crazy.
Is Julius Randle's like last season? Is that like a fluke now? Like because he's playing
so far, it is. So far, it is. I can't even say that Bing Bong phrase anymore because that's now affiliated to that other team. So I can't even say it.
I mean,
he has
his good games, but he has his off games. Like really.
I would say it just is more of like just to egg them on. Like that shit's fun.
I gotta mention this for the Magic. So the Magic, Wendell Carter, literally, he just had a bad knee injury, so he definitely won't be playing tomorrow.
He's not playing. Nah, he went down. He was in pain.
No, it was bad.
If I were the Knicks and I was a Knicks fan, it's like you had the most energy to start the season, right? Like you got that win and you were
Bro,
acting like
Saint,
like
let me
you
tell you
made all
something.
you wait, let me finish. You signed all these players. You guys thought you were going to be like the shit, and then it's like you won a couple, and then all of a sudden like the greatest like crapping of the bed has commenced, and
Bro.
y'all still can't accept it. Like
Bro,
it is
at the
just
beginning of the season, I had multiple people sending me messages. Yo, we're number 1, this and that. 3 games in. I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
3 whole games in. They're like, oh, we're number 1. KD's regretting going to Brooklyn. Da da da. 10 games after, not a peep, not a word. I'm like, yo, y'all are crazy, bro.
Do y'all
Like,
remember last year the
y'all,
stream? Like when we had there was a Knicks fan in the chat and he was like, "See you in the see you in the playoffs when we sweep y'all team." Remember that? He said he was
Yeah.
gonna sweep us. I was like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
crack right there." Yeah, that's
bro,
drugs.
they even said we want Brooklyn after they won 1 game
I
against
remember
the
that.
Hawks.
I remember that. I was
Bro,
like, "No, you don't."
y'all didn't even
Y'all
want Trae
really
Young.
want
No, you
Brooklyn?
don't.
Y'all don't even want
bro.
Trey. Y'all don't even want Trey.
I remember that
Let's
shit.
really look at this one. Y'all never
And they
want.
were-
Y'all didn't even want Kevin Herter. Like, let's be
That's
honest.
crazy. That
And they
was
were
so
sitting
funny,
on
bro.
Trey.
Like,
And then we did that to him. We did that.
talking
to
about
him.
we
Hey,
want Brooklyn. Do you really?
Do you really?
but all right. So I'm looking at this, gentlemen. I'm gonna preface like what I don't even know. I can't even speak today, but to just recap the awesome day we had and kind of start heading out, say our little like last words, goodbyes. We may stream tomorrow if enough people want us to. We may stream after the game. We may not. That Deron Williams' fight is coming up, so we might just have we might just have to watch that and forego. But who knows? Who knows about tomorrow? Kyrie's coming
Is it the
back.
same card as the Jake Paul fight?
I was about to ask. I don't think Jake Paul's fighting tomorrow. I
No,
think D
no,
Will's
no.
the
He is
big
fighting
fight.
tomorrow.
He
He's
is?
fighting tomorrow.
Yeah,
Saturday.
Same
the
card?
card to Jake Paul. Yeah.
What?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. This should be fun to watch.
Oh, this is gonna be fun to
But
watch.
if you didn't know already, Kyrie Irving's on his way back to play away games.
Yes, sir.
First reported by Shams, I guess. I don't know if he was first, but
I think
that's
it was
how I
Shams.
found out about it.
Yeah.
Then the Nets came out. Sean Marks released the statement and confirming that. So it is happening. We will see. They start testing tomorrow to see he's got to have what was it 3 days or 3 negative tests?
I believe it was 5 negative tests. I'm not sure. I think
5. No,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
5.
is it
five.
5? Okay.
Yeah, it's 5 because he's unvaccinated.
5 within how many? Within
No,
what?
5 days. 5 days.
Oh, 5 days. Okay, perfect. 5 negative tests in 5 days, and then he can be back. And I'm pretty sure that man's going to be tested more than any human being on the planet while he's playing. It's a W. I don't care what you
Super
think
W.
about it. Like, forget the vaccine, forget whatever, forget this. We'll address the playoffs when it comes. If he never gets vaccinated, we'll deal with that later. But as of right now, we do have him back for away games. I think it's going to work out good for us. I can't wait to see it. Outside of that, a day I did not expect. I literally thought it was April Fool's Day in December, but there you go. But so yeah, that's it. Anybody else got anything to say before we get out of here?
I'm speechless,
Look,
man.
I got a funny ass story, but I don't know if it's like appropriate to. So,
Chubb's
like,
last words. Do it. Go for it.
Nah, I don't. It involves farting, but I don't think that's like
you nasty. You a dirty
Yo,
ass.
No, look, no, because it wasn't me. It really wasn't me.
Yes, it
but-
was. You lying,
No,
bro.
it,
You
no,
lying.
it wasn't. No, I'm
Ain't
keeping
moving.
it a buck. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. It really wasn't.
This is how we're ending the Kyrie.
how we're
day.
ending
All right,
You're
you know
gonna tell a
what?
fart. You're gonna tell a fart story. All right, go for it.
All right,
Let's go.
So I
Go
believe
for it.
yesterday I was on the bus to the train back from college, right? And there was this one bald white dude in the bus that was just standing around, like in New York buses. There's this long way where there's seats, and then there's a stairs that leads to the back of the bus.
Yep.
This man was just chilling right by the first step of the back of the bus for like mad long. He didn't like the seats were mad open. He could have sat, but he just kept chilling. And bro, he farted specifically in the direction of the back of the bus, and then proceeded to walk to the front if he didn't know what just happened.
What?
My son stank up the whole back of the bus and went up to the
Oh
front,
no!
bro.
Did
And
he?
you
Did
couldn't,
he? Did he?
you couldn't hear it. You couldn't hear
Did he
it.
walk
That was
away
the thing.
mad slick? That's what I'm saying. Did he like just like?
Bro, he tried. He tried it, bro, and he knew who it was because he kept trying to look back, and we all grilling him from the back of the bus.
Oh my
That's New
goodness.
York shit right there. That don't
Bro,
happen.
That's
in
New
Philly.
York shit.
Nah,
That
I
don't
never,
happen in
Yeah.
I
Philly.
never seen something so devious in my life.
He said the
Bro.
man looked back.
Bro,
He said he looked back to check
My
if the coast is clear.
Nah,
Why
my
he got-
son really
Chug,
went all the way to. My son
Chug,
let it loose
why-
at
why
the
he-
back of the bus,
Why
and
he
then
gotta be
proceeded to
bald
walk
headed?
to the front. Bro, like
Why he gotta be bald?
Why he gotta be bald
bro,
headed?
he was because he was bald headed. Like what?
It is what
But
it
nah,
is.
my son really aired out the back of the bus and then walked to the front to
That's
sit down
crazy.
and kept looking back to see what happened. We're all every time he looked back, all of us from the back of the bus are looking at him. We know it was him. We knew it was him.
You gave him that look. You gave him that. Like, yeah, nigga, I know. I know.
Because mind you, we couldn't hear it, so we smelt it before we like.
Oh man, it's the silent ones that are deadly.
Yeah, and
No,
and
them
mind
silent
you,
ones are
Silent
silent
ones.
death.
It's
They're
silent
actually
death.
Them
like
silent
toxic.
ones
Yeah,
clear
bro,
the
You
room.
could you could probably die. Like
I can't
No,
believe we're
like, no.
actually talking about.
And we're on this topic
And, like,
on
no-
Kyrie Day.
bro, and no cat. Like I was in Queens, so the stops are they're not short; they're really long, and bro, the smell could not go away. I don't know what this dude would throw; it could not go away, and he really ruined the whole. He really ruined
the whole bus
bro,
ride.
not one
Hey,
person
dude,
off that-
we went from
not one person
130.
off
We
that
dude,
bus ride.
we went from 130 viewers to like 100 within like
Because of
3
this fart
minutes.
story. Because of the fart story.
I mean, bro, my man decided
That's
to let
New
off the
York for
grenade
you,
in the
bro.
back of the bus and proceeded to act
Damn,
like
he
he
pulled
ain't
the
do it.
pin.
Grenade.
That's he really pulled the pin. Bro, but what really got me is he went all the way to the front to sit and he kept looking back to see how he would react.
Oh, it wasn't one
You
look
see-
back. He was like, he kept like,
He kept periodically look, bro. I was
man.
grilling him the whole bus back because I can't believe he did that. Like, bro, I can't believe he really did that, and he sat there acting like it was chill.
all gravy. Damn, that's crazy.
And like the message to this story is, if you're gonna do something nasty like that, please at least say excuse me and don't try to walk off like a meathead like the guy did, bro. Because you're ruining people's day with that.
That's
Like
crazy.
the rest of
That boy
my night was
said,
ruined
nah.
all because of that.
He said somebody in the chat said methane gas. That's crazy.
Methane gas.
That was not. No, I don't know how he thought that was cool to do. Bro, let off a grenade and proceeded to walk away like nothing happened. Like I can't. I can't.
The MTA, bro, is crazy. MTA life. You see all kinds of shit on that bus, bro.
Oh my god. All right.
We gonna be back tomorrow, y'all. Thanks for
Yo, damn, yeah.
That's how we're at it. Good night, y'all.
That was last.
Kyrie's
last
back.
word from Tubbs.
Kyrie's back. Old white man shit himself on the bus. Have a great day.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We had 350 in here. Y'all like to stream up. We gonna do a watch party tomorrow too for the card, the boxing guard and shit.
What time is that card? Because I might be
10, 9. Rage, you said it was 9.
It's 9, but it said the main event. Which
the main event starts like
won't
3
start
hours
till like
later.
12. It doesn't start till 3 hours later. You know how boxing goes.
All right, we're litty then.
I mean, hey, I don't even know what I will be honest too.
Hey, Jay from BK
Jay's
just said
back.
to let him in.
Yeah. So I was like, I literally had a plan to go. Like, this is how the day went. Like, I literally had a plan. Like, I was going to the phone store, get a new phone, pick the kids up. Then we were gonna go shopping, get some new kicks for them, and pick out some other stuff for their mom and their grandma. And literally that all went out the door as soon as I downloaded Twitter on my phone. Like the whole day, like I got no shopping done. I've done nothing. Like, I mean,
that's a diehard Nets fan right there.
Like it literally, I told my kids, I'm like, what do you guys want to do? And they're like, and I told them what happened. They're like, no, we want to play games. Screw that. You can do your stream.
Oh, word. That's W Kids right there, yo.
Yeah, no, we're going to go out tomorrow. But I literally threw my whole day out. Like it threw me off so bad finding he was coming out today like this, like coming back to the team, that it just literally threw my whole day off because I still didn't believe it.
Yep.
But hey, Jay, welcome back, Jay. We weren't sure we lost you.
Oh no, my phone died. I didn't even know it needed to be charged. Pardon.
Oh, you missed Chubbs's final words about telling a story about an old crusty white man letting one rip on the bus and then sitting back and
Bro,
taking notice of the fine work that he put in.
I was so flabbergasted. Bro, he let it off and proceeded to walk to the front as if nothing happened and just kept trying to
let it off.
So he fanned it?
Yeah.
No,
he let it off and fanned.
No fan. No fan.
He didn't need to fan it. The gas managed just to like spread out throughout the whole back of the bus. It didn't go to the front. It was all in the back of the bus. And why my night was ruined? I was right next to him when he did it.
Oh, you were on that seat right before the door. You were
right before the steps going. Right before the steps going to that door. I was like, that's right there.
You were the first victim. That's crazy,
bro.
That's funny.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
That's
all
crazy.
right. Let's see, Julian, you got anything to say?
Pull up tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
What about, before I go to Rage, what about you, Jay? Like, I know this had to be some sort of vindicated day for you a little bit, a day of enjoyment, a day of excitement. Like, you've already been on cloud 9 for the last 2 days with your man Kessler. And then to see this happen today.
Relax. That's still my words. Relax. I told y'all to be patient.
Hey, I still have this saved from the first time you said it. I really
relax.
Relax. Yeah, this puts a whole dent in what's Kyrie doing today for me, bro. I got it. Like, it's only
you had
going to be
a good run, man.
I did. I think I did.
You had
a
great run.
Yeah.
You had a great run.
I think it's going to morph into. I think it's going to morph into what's Kyrie doing on home games. I think that's what it's going to morph to. And then, I mean, the whole goal is to not do it at all. Like, the second he comes back fully and he's home games, then it disappears. But
yeah,
it'll just give us more time to work on like good things. But Rage, what you got, man? What do you got?
Nothing much. W stream. Catch y'all tomorrow.
As always, yes, sir.
All right. Like I said earlier, we may stream tomorrow after the game. We may not. If you are in our Discord, Isaac looks like he's still here. Isaac, if you are still here, just drop the Discord link. I know there's only about 100 people watching.
I can do that right now.
Yeah, drop the Discord link. If you haven't gotten in our Discord, we might have some fun tomorrow watching those fights that we were talking about earlier. Also, it's just good fun. Gets a little crazy in there, but
hey, we both at the same time.
Perfect. If you haven't joined and you want to join, have a little fun. Just come in, be cool. Don't be chill. Be chill and just have a good time. Other than that, we may stream tomorrow. We may not. Other than that, let's have a good night. And
yes, sir.
Kyrie is back.
Happy Kyrie every day.
I don't even want to say part-time. I don't even want to say fully. I'm just going to say Kyrie is back.
Yep.
And we will enjoy it for what it is and what we can get and what this man and the team are willing and letting us to have. You have to enjoy on it. Everybody is going to have their hate story. But don't even look at that. Just look at the positives. We get this man back, and if it leads to more, you can only be more grateful. So other than that, thank you all for pulling up, and I will see you next time.